legends grow. Thunderstruck nights, we live and breathe. Chasing the lightning speed's what we need. Tuesday's fire, it sets us free. The Thunderstruck nights, where we're meant to be. Tuesday night skies heavy with the sound. Engines roar, electric hearts pound.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Thunderstruck. We're here after Vegas, I think. Driver of the number 3, Kory Sherman. Lost my title as one champion, so I guess I gotta go for another. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Manda, are we bothering you?
I forgot to put the stream on, so I like to see how many people are watching. I can't see it on here.
Oh.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Same old Amanda Sherman that's here every single week. Driver number 88 Tuesdays, number 24, which I already forgot first race to use the number 24. I think Leroy called me out Thursday night. I was like, 88 pitting. Somebody
I did the
did.
same thing. I think Ed called me out too.
I forget who, but somebody called me out on it. But anyways, we'll throw it up to Tom before our special guest. Get Tom out of the way.
What's up? Happy Monday evening. Driver 34 or 2-1. Just not 6-7. Apparently that's now a thing with kids.
6-7.
What's that mean?
It's supposed to be like...
I think I looked it up one time. I still didn't understand it. Some rapper said it or something.
I'm not hip. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Casey, help us out in the chat. What is 6-7? But 34 Tuesdays, 21 Thursdays. Finally got to race last week at Daytona. And a lot of fun in those cars. Looking forward to Rockingham. Vegas or New Hampshire tomorrow, and Rockingham on Thursday. And then we've got Carter Lawson, who's going to give us the technical definition of 6-7.
Are you is this how stupid the kids are nowadays? Because I guess there's a basketball player, he's 6'7". The reference the number 6'7".
I don't have any room to talk. We made 69 funny for like 10 years, so
That's still funny. But 6'7" makes no sense. It's just some
I'll be
guy's height.
sitting in like a meeting at work, and somebody's like, "We've got 69 of them." I'm like, "Ha!" And they're like, "Really?"
Exactly.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's stupid. Kids are stupid.
Well,
they can learn something watching this show. You know, talking slang.
Excited to have Mr. Carter on the show. Introduce yourself.
No, I'm Carter. I'm the one that finishes last. I drive the 98 and I guess the 36 whenever I make it to Thursdays.
Nice.
He has an M&M kink fetish or something.
Ooh.
Listen, okay. Don't judge me right now.
So Carter, how long have you been in cyber?
Um, was it the end of 2020 or beginning of 21?
I can actually tell you I've got all your stats up because I
Ooh.
was
Oh, fantastic.
Why am I asking the questions, Tom?
I was like, who the fuck's Carter Lawson? When you guys were like, Carter's coming on a show.
That's me.
I was like, who?
I remember
Carter's
Carter
first-
Lawson when he was good. When I was racing him for wins.
Yeah.
Now I see him crashed out every fucking week. What's going on, Carter?
Well, here's the problem: is someone decided we should just race trucks, and that's like my least favorite fucking car in the entire game.
Do
I
we not have a Gen 4 series on Thursdays?
Oh, we do now. I've never raced the Gen 4.
Drafting's not fun with him, I'll tell you that. Well, we'll get to that in a little bit.
Carter's first race in Cyber was June 29, 2021. Started as a starter finish. Started 22nd, finished 14th in the trucks, and that was at Phoenix.
Yeah, I think I started like the last race to you guys. 1 second. What, baby?
That's the person screaming from his basement. That's locked up.
Well, baby.
Why everything's so blurred out.
Yeah, I'll throw your plate down in a minute.
She's angry and doesn't want to sleep in her own bed. Yes, you can sleep in my bed, baby. It's fine. Children.
Oh, it's a child.
Anyway,
that makes our jokes worse.
Yeah.
Let's see. Carter has a total of 116 starts. Carter, do you know
Damn.
offhand how many does it tell me here? Does it
what?
how many wins you have in Cyber?
Total? Like 4 or 5, I think.
Total.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
You do have 4.
That's what I thought.
Can you name the 4 tracks? This is turning into a fucking
I can name 3 of them. New Atlanta, Rockingham, and Indianapolis. I don't know what the 4th one is.
You actually won a Xfinity race at WGI.
Oh, okay. I thought I did, but I didn't remember. I think that was my first one, wasn't it?
I take you're a road racer?
No.
Let's see.
No, I think I just clutched it for like 8 laps and then didn't have to pit again.
So Carter, I caught a glimpse of your shirt before. Is that an iRacing shirt? What is that?
Yeah, this was the iRacing shirt when Dirt came out like 7 years ago.
They released a shirt for it?
Yeah, when it first came out. Years ago. I don't remember how long.
He says it like you should
Very
know
long
it, Tom.
Yeah, I had no.
He's like, yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Did you buy it from iRacing or like a
I bought it from iRacing. I think it was probably like 20 or 30
He's like,
bucks.
I bought it from Savage Edge Graphics. It's a knockoff.
Yeah, I bought it on the side of the road. I don't remember who.
Oh, I contacted this guy Kory and he made it for me for like $20.
So Carter, tell us some fun facts about you that we may not know. What does Carter enjoy doing on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
It was the kid. The kid's one of them. That's a big one. And other than that, I code and sit here and do nothing because I normally take care of the child and then go to bed.
Nice. What are you coding?
Right now, it's a lot of PowerShell for work. Pretty much anything except for Python because I fucking hate Python.
I built a Python bot once.
I can't. I don't know what it is. It makes no sense to me. I don't know what it is.
Well, ChatGPT built it, but
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I use Chat GPT for all my coding. But yeah, I've coded in C, C++, C#, all that back in school.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, but PowerShell's more beneficial for work right now, so that's pretty much all I do.
Do you get to work from home, like, or do you get to go into an office?
I go into the office 4 days a week, and I'm work from home 1.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Not bad.
I want to do that.
I was gonna say, you don't look like
Pretty great.
you would like going to an office.
I don't like going out of my house.
Like
as
people
you
are
can
like,
tell,
"Oh shit, Carter
I
Scary's gonna be
really
mean to
enjoy
everybody."
just sunlight and just bright lights is really what I enjoy, as you can tell.
I couldn't.
so.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like you have black garbage bags, hefty bags taped to the windows. No sunlight, nothing
Can you guys
allowed
see
in.
over there, or is that?
You got that blur going on in your dark
oh,
room.
shit, I
I
thought
can't
that was
believe she
out.
picked
I
that
know.
out.
Well, the blur going on is this really cool trailer park wood grain fake wall that's behind me. So
little
pretty great.
paneling. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know what's behind the wall. We bought the house and it came with it. I think there's supposed to be a fireplace behind it, but I'm not about to open it up and find out.
Yeah, they lied to you. You're like, fuck, there's nothing here.
It's just the
It's probably
fucking,
just a bunch of, like,
fucking
dead
recycling bin
squirrels and shit.
outside.
Yeah,
They
just
they
their
didn't
garbage.
close anything off. It's just full of dead squirrels and birds back
Yeah,
there.
they just stored their garbage in there and then just like,
Yeah.
this would be funny.
It's real weird. The house smells like shit during the summer. It's like, I don't know.
just tell them we went over a fireplace or something. I don't feel like taking this shit to the dump.
Exactly. It wouldn't surprise me all the crackhead fixes I found in this house. So
Oh yeah, our house that we bought, a mechanic owned it before, so I changed the hood over the oven, and there was 4 different types of screws holding that thing up.
well, that's
Well,
just
when you
so
redid the electrical out here for all of
Oh
our
my God.
monitors and stuff, you're like, I don't know how our house hasn't fucking burned down. 'Cause we're out in the garage. This
Jesus.
side's finished for gaming. The other
Yeah.
side's all tools, our side by side and shit.
So like
And he
my
said it was
entire
sick
house
as
is
hell.
on one breaker, so I understand
Holy shit!
not understanding. Yeah,
On one
I
break.
mean, I've only got one breaker. It's
yeah.
just in one box. Unless you mean it's on like one circuit.
It's
Tom
it's
doesn't
on
know
one
what a
circuit.
breaker. Yeah,
It's
Tom
on
doesn't
one
know what a
circuit.
Tom doesn't know what a breaker
I am
is.
not in. It's got one box and there's like 15 switches. Is that what you mean?
Those are
Well, see,
15,
I have
there's 15 breakers in
that's-
that box,
yeah,
Tom.
there's 15 breakers. I have so like all the downstairs minus like the refrigerator and the dishwasher is all one breaker.
Yep.
So it's really cool. Nothing trips or anything. So I assume
It should.
when the house burns down, it'll be. I have insurance, so.
So
It
you and
sounds
the
like
kid
it
are
should.
you're only allowed to plug one thing in at a time. You're like, all right,
Well,
TV's
there's all
on,
kinds
no
of shit
light.
plugged in. It's just
Fuck it.
If you want to blow dry your hair, you have to unplug the lamp in the living room.
microwave.
That's a lot. So every plug in my daughter's room has the plastic things on it
Yep.
because we bought her a nightlight and she's really smart.
Oh, that'll. fucking
And
tip
tried
over.
to use a fork to pry it off of the wall, and that's how I found out all of the downstairs is on one breaker. Is because she blew it.
Oh,
I
that's
just
my.
walked
crazy.
in there and I went, "That's weird," and started went around the house, turned stuff back on, and it immediately tripped again. I went, I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" And then she just walks out and hands me a fork that's melted and burned all to shit. And I went, "Why? Why did you do this?"
Jesus. I don't know why you put these fucking plastic things in my.
I don't fucking know.
I can ask
I
you
was
the
like,
same
"Did it
question,
shock you?"
Dad.
She goes, "No."
What, she
So
probably
I
has
don't
rubber
know if she
gloves
was
on.
prying with it or if she just dropped it and was like,
Oh.
"Oh, sparks, yay!"
I can't imagine
Just
she'd have a
hitting it.
hold of that thing.
So, needless to say, nothing is plugged into her room right now until she figures out not to do that.
Yeah, till she learns about electricity.
Exactly.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Carter, how did you get into iRacing? Did you do anything before iRacing? Like, how'd you get into sim racing in general? Maybe not necessarily iRacing.
So I did racing games all as a kid. Racings were always my favorite type of game. It would have
start?
been 2014. I think, because I was still in college when I found it.
What?
That sounds about right.
iRacing?
iRacing? Holy shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait, so did you do any like console games before that, or
yeah. I did.
bring us
The
way
Heats.
back? Bring us to like this
RC
point.
Pro-Am?
First, I'm curious, how old are you? 25 or 45? Because the beard, like, I can't tell.
I am 30. I am 30.
You're only 30?
No, split the
Okay,
difference.
see?
Yeah.
Like, he's young. Like I
Yeah.
can't tell if you're 25 or 45.
Well, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. We're not having a good time. So.
Oh, I like that.
That's a George Strait song. I'll send it to you. So, what was your first console game
don't
that you
have to.
played?
That I remember would have been NASCAR 2000, maybe, for the PlayStation 1.
2000.
I
don't
think.
remember 2000. Let me see.
Mike
that's
said
what
you
it
have
was.
an old beard, is what Mike said. Yeah, it was kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
real.
Yeah, you could either
NASCAR
say I have an old
2000.
beard or a beard that looks like TSA is going to search me. I mean, it's
Mm.
one of those. It's one of those things.
Maybe a little bit of both.
I don't necessarily. Did you ever play NASCAR Heat? I think it was the first like PC
Yeah.
game.
So I played PlayStation. I played on consoles, and basically until I got to iRacing. So I did NASCAR 2000, Dirt to Daytona, the NASCAR EA games, Chase for the Cup, all that fun stuff. The last console NASCAR game that I vividly remember playing was probably 09. I think that was the last good one, because that's when Heat took over, and Heat was just awful.
Well, yeah. Well, no, I meant like they had an early like 2000s like Heat thing NASCAR.
Oh, did they? I don't know.
Yeah, it was. I'm sending.
gotta Google.
Kory- I'm sending Kory some pictures because. Did you ever play NASCAR? Really not a NASCAR game, but did you ever play NASCAR
right here.
Rumble?
Wow.
I think that. Yeah,
What's
that
this
was
one,
the first
Tom?
one I played. I think.
2000.
2000?
Yeah, that was the first one.
I mean, how
that
could the
played.
graphics get any better?
So
know,
he was
I mean,
only 5
it's-
when
look,
that came out. He probably didn't play
Yeah,
it.
look, you could have told me that was iRacing on Ultra, and I would say that's beautiful.
Oh my god, look at that. I know, when growing up, I mean, these kids nowadays didn't know the struggles. Like, I started on Atari, then went to Nintendo, then to Sega, then to Xbox. I was a PlayStation guy. Then went to the Xbox One and all that. And then, like, new games come out, like, you'd be like, holy fuck. Oh, N64 was the
Right.
best. You're like, look at this shit. I'm like, how could they beat this?
And then you go back and play games today, and you're like, this fucking sucks. dude."
I do a lot of the emulators and go and play them, but like when you would go back for like on my Xbox, go play like some of the older ones that like first came out, like the Madden, you're like, man, this looks like I'm watching a football game. Then the next year comes out, you're like,
Right.
this is way better than the other one.
Yeah. My daughter's yelling about something. I don't know what it is, but I'm like,
Did you give her
She
a
in the
fork?
Did you take
silverware
the forks
drawer?
out of her room?
well, she's in my room, so if she blows something up in my room, I'll be a little slightly upset.
We'll see all the lights go off.
Yeah. If I just randomly leave, that's why. And I
So where
looked
do
up
you live?
NASCAR Rumble, and I did play it too.
You said you live near Mike. Out where is it?
Yeah. Indiana.
What's there to do around there?
There sure
iRacing?
is.
Obviously, Mike's in chat. He's got nothing else going on around the area. Like, you're in here. Like, is there any? Like, how far away is the track?
Thunderstruck's the big show that Mike plans for every week to watch because he's
Anything
so bored.
cool? Nothing around you. Do you have a Walmart?
We got two. We have we have two. We got
Oh,
two Walmarts.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh, shit,
We
fancy.
do.
You know,
And we
there's
have
nothing
a
to do if
Meijer.
You
there's
have a
two
Target?
Walmarts.
We do not have a Target. No, we have a Meijer.
Oh.
No Target.
Yeah. No, you have to go up near Indy to get Target.
That's a full day out right there. Like, we're going to Target.
Like-
Come on, let's get
Yeah,
dressed up.
It was crazy because like when I drove out to Indianapolis a couple of years ago, I don't know the route that we took, but we were on some highway, and like 15 feet to the right of us was the Indy Airport. I don't know what it's actually called, the Indianapolis Airport, and
Probably
you've got
70.
you've got the highway here, and 20 feet to your right, you've got fucking Boeings and Airbuses, and like they are right there. Like I don't think I've ever seen one so close to the highway.
You ever drive past Lucas Oil Stadium? That's right in the middle of the fucking highway too.
Oh, then I have to go to Indy. That sounds awful.
No,
Hold on one second, guys.
Okay. Guys, check his email. All right, Tom, what do you want to talk about?
we're not talking about any. We are not saying a word until Carter gets back.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk to you guys. I just want to keep talking to Carter. He's fun. I was like, oh, I don't know Carter. This is gonna be boring. And then I chugged a really big Red Bull. We got in, found out he's funny, and I'm like, well, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
For some reason, I was picturing like a 18-year-old kid that was just gonna make me roll my eyes the entire episode. Like, oh, is this over with yet?
Oh,
Oh,
he's back.
If you want me to do that, I can.
Yeah, just roll your eyes.
He
and
comes back with
put
the
a
beard
backwards,
shaved.
put a backwards
Everything
cap
just
on.
shaved. I'm just.
I'd be like, what the fuck just happened? Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Goes back clean shaven.
No, it's just a fucking rip off like your Hall of Fame tie from
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Hey, that was a real tie. I tied that myself.
Oh, it was a clip on. Amanda told us.
It wasn't a. I don't have clip-on ties. Should got a bow tie. That I would definitely have a clip-on bow tie. I could never figure out how to tie one of those things.
I don't think I own a tie.
Well,
Doesn't
lost
surprise
That's why you're a
Lost in-
programmer.
Lawson in order. Did you race at Las Vegas last week, or did you?
No, I was working on the problem, and I'm gonna hope the problem has been unproblemated.
Got her in the
Oh,
basement.
oh yeah. Because the last time we saw you out on track,
It was great for like
it was great until
5
it
laps.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Those are the worst nights. Especially
Yeah.
I like practice a little bit before too, like a couple hours, like on a weekend. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready
Right.
to fucking go. Fucking, oh, I had a shitty qualifying. Damn it. Boom, fucking 2
I
laps in, you're
I
like,
didn't even get to fucking. Okay, I don't know if I qualified or not. And it was, what did we race at? Was it Nashville?
oh, your
Was
quest
that
3 sucks. My
2
quest
weeks
3
ago?
just
That was 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
2
Oh,
weeks
was
ago.
that when mine cut out? I had just gotten the Quest
yeah.
3 and it just was
Yeah.
like, suck off. We're not going to work
well, no,
anymore.
that's
It was fantastic.
oh no, yours
I
died.
enjoyed it.
You just died at
The
the end.
fuck.
We
Yeah, it was
fixed that
great.
problem.
I've got questions.
He's got
I'll
answers.
make up some answers.
I've got questions. I just Googled because I'm still stuck on this Indianapolis airport here.
Uh-huh.
So I just
The
Googled
Tritonist is 70 and Ronald Reagan Parkway, I think.
here,
Something
Kory.
stupid.
I'm gonna send that
What,
to you.
what are you sending me? Directions?
No, I'm sending you this. So this is on a it's on a highway.
Okay. What am I showing this for, Tom?
Most airports are near the
Why
highway.
is there a car facing the wrong way on the highway?
It's going the other way.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, it's not going. Oh wait,
Yes,
hold
it
on.
is.
Oh, it is a 2-lane road.
All right. Everybody want to see what Tom sent me?
I would love to see this
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure I know exactly what he's talking about.
Let's look at this. Oh, that probably fucked up our stats thing, but who gives a shit?
Yeah, that's a 2-lane road.
You can see the yellow line right there.
Yeah.
Why is this car going the other way?
Anyway, Amanda, how was your race?
All I can say is, wow.
Hang on. I think I fucked up our stats. Let's see. Yep, the stats went to because everything Tom sends me is just called image.
Yeah. But you never know what he's going to send.
That's true.
Well, no, when I save it, it's just named image.
Amanda, how was your race at Viva Las Vegas?
It could have been better. I was feeling comfortable. One of the stages, I was like, hey guys, I'm, back in like 25th or something. You think it's worth, throwing new tires on? Fuck it, grabbing some stage points, trying to run up, and they gave me mixed reviews. I'm like, fuck it, I'll not, I'll just. I think it was like 10 laps or whenever we had a caution before the stage. So I wrote it out. I'm like, I feel like I could get like a 15th at it tonight. And then I saw Cody Gibson kind of save it. I'm like, I only have to save 4 laps. I'm like, Cody's pretty fucking smart. I'm going to do what Cody does. And I clutched like a motherfucker. I saved.
Wait. From the guy that snorted pixie sticks, you thought he was a smart guy.
Well, he's been doing very, very well and winning and everything, and he's generally got the right idea. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I never really try that. And Cody and I raced it out for I think 24th position, where poor Andrew Caldwell was stuck trying to race, I think, for 3rd, and Cody and I are like on the outside of him, like going, "Oh my God, we can do this last lap," and let balls out, just racing each other. But that kind of sucked because I felt like I could have had something if I just fucking followed Greg like I should have. But I think I could save fuel, and then it wasn't fun.
Yeah,
But my
you
Oculus
finished
held up
22nd.
strong. My 22nd. My Oculus held up strong. We got the new cable. It stayed charged. It's staying 100% now because before it was saying there was debris or moisture where there fucking wasn't. So Kory got my frames settled down. So I was running in the 70s for frames per second. And but what really did suck, and I don't know if we did it there, but it really affected me Thursday. We turned a bunch of shit down and off in the graphics in iRacing, and trying to run Daytona without grandstands or anything. I'm like, where the fuck? What corner am I in? Where's the start?
Yeah,
finish
I'll
line?
turn everything down
We gotta
before I
fix
turn
that.
grandstands off. I put
Yeah.
grandstands on low before I do anything
I,
else.
I need to put the grandstands back on. That was fucking hard to race last week without the grandstands.
Well, no,
Well,
I figured
my
out what I
problem
was
was-
to change.
Yeah. I had everything dialed in. I was getting 90 FPS. It was great because they fixed AMD's FSR shit, and then the new update broke everything.
Oh,
So then I spent all of practice 2 weeks ago fixing everything, got it working, reset the headset, and had to start from the pits because I missed it by like 10 seconds.
oh.
Lucky with that caution, caught up to everybody, passed like 6 cars in 5 laps, and then all of a sudden just everything froze, and I was like, that's fine. That's great.
Yeah, when mine died on me because so I practiced the whole practice session the week prior, or when the same week you had your issue, and I looked and I'm like, oh my God, I'm at like 67%, and then it just started fucking dropping so fast.
Yeah.
And normally I'm like, oh, all right, I'll just sit over here and drink beers and let Kory finish or something. I was fucking pissed off because it was nothing to do with Kory or anything, but it was my birthday present the week prior because my Rift was fucking up. Every time I took my Rift off, even if I went up to run and go pee, it come out, I had black screen, like it wouldn't reload in the iRacing. I missed a few races from it, so
That's
he got me.
exactly what happened to the Quest 3 when I missed the start of the race. Is I went to go take a leak and I put it back on, and it's like, Link quit. Oops.
Yep.
Oh, I
was
hate
so
that.
pissed. So I was super excited to have it. I'm like, this looks fucking amazing. I felt good.
looks
I
so
love
good.
the update with iRacing. I'm like, everything's coming together for tonight's race, and then it died. And I got up from my rig, slammed everything down, came over here, and just started pounding beers and chain smoking, all pissed off the rest of the night. But I've heard
Yeah,
that
I ran it
will
on
have issues.
the wireless link or whatever, and
Oh.
hadn't had problems. I had one problem before, and I fixed my settings, and like I said, it'd been doing good, and then the new update hit in the UI and broke everything.
Oh.
And that's when it just started shit in the bed again. It works on everything else. Everything else is fantastic. I can force it at 90 frames. Fantastic. iRacing will give you 10. You can have 10. 10 frames is fine.
I'll send you. Do you have a cable to link it?
I just bought a new one. I bought one of those that has a pass-through charging on it too.
Okay, yeah. I'll send you the one I think the one I got was like $20 on Amazon, and then you buy the charger is like $7 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it held 100%.
Because you want to know the funny thing why hers died, and I don't know why mine didn't die because I put the same charger in. It was the charger that came with the Oculus. We hooked
We
it
were
to,
running around
sucks.
right before the race. Yeah.
but I'm using that one. I don't think I put the new one on mine. And then we switched it to the new one that I bought. That was basically they said buy it for this one, and hers charged up to 100% and stays 100% now.
Yeah, I just use my phone charger for mine. It seems to work.
Yeah, I think it needs to be like 18.5 volts or something. Or
It's something
watts.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
Well, he spent quite some time this past week fucking with all the settings and using AI
Well,
to try
that
to help
new
figure it out. And he
update
finally
fucked
got our
everything.
frames up. Well, like the first race, I think we were running like, or maybe it was even just practice, 90 frames. And then we got into the race, and I'm like, oh, I said to him in
It's
Discord, I'm
awful.
like, I'm down to like 40. Like, this is
Yeah.
really bad. And like, I couldn't even see some of the cars around me. And then he fucked with it for like a week straight on his, and then mimicked mine, and then changed a few. Well, then took the grandstands and everything out. And I'm like, oh, I'm at 70.
Yeah, I know how to fix it now. And if you turn, do you have the dynamic car load thing off at the bottom? Because that's what fucked with ours.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
And then that cube map thing, for some reason, that'll get turned on, and I'm just like, why? That's like 20 frames for me to hit a button, and it does nothing at all.
This is our quest update tech talk.
I tell you though, it is beautiful. From the Rift that I had before to this, I was like, this is fucking amazing. I'm just
Yeah.
playing regular games where like, just playing in it on the regular menu and stuff, and you being able to use your hands and touch stuff in
It's so
VR. I'm
good.
like, this is
It's
fucking
so good.
Oh,
sick.
I'll get
super
yours.
good.
I can get yours dialed in easy tomorrow, Amanda, because I know how to do it now. But I think I lost my motherboard. That's why I'm taking a provisional tomorrow. Sad.
Oh my God, you're grounded.
Kory, how was your race at Vegas?
You want to know how my race was at Vegas, Tom?
Tell me how your race was at Vegas.
You know
Kory.
what? I've never really stuck to this and tried this, but for some reason, I was able to do math at the end of stage two.
That's the only thing I'm good at in that game.
I was able to do some math. I'm like, wait a minute, we can go like 34 laps. I'm like, if I save like 2 laps per stint, I'm like, I can cut out a stop. So as soon as that last stage started, well, the funny part is, so I got an EOL. No, I didn't get an EOL. I got some damage. I don't know. I started back. No, I didn't.
Probably should have.
Oh, fuck off. I should not have.
I bet it was that
This is-
Eric guy getting in there.
Yeah,
Something
it
wrong with
was
me.
probably Eric doing something stupid and made me fucking made the guy in front of me. He pinched him down into me or something, and then he was on the review committee, so Eric can't put it against
Oh, yeah.
himself. I'm just kidding, Eric. But yeah, so I was like, well, the funny part is, so obviously everybody knows little RT-76 Rick Thompson. Me and him go way back, so we always race the shit out of each other. This motherfucker smashing me in the wall for 14th at the end of stage 2. I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, we're going for 14th. I'm like, we're
You
not
gotta
gonna
get
get
those
any points.
points.
Yeah.
Those points are
The
important.
caution's like ready to come out. We can see 10th place crossing the line right now. We're coming out of 4. And he smashes me in the wall. Tanner smashed me in the wall. It seems like everybody just wanted to dump me. Dwayne dumped me. Everybody was out to get me.
Well, luckily we just wreck each other, not even close to each other normally, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, anyways, so I was like, I can do this on one stop. So I tried that, but I kind of fucked up on my last pit stop. I slid through my box and then I had to back it up. So I lost a little time there, but Greg still would have caught me and he picked the right strategy. I just wanted to try it once because I never really stuck to it. But yeah, I was clutching every corner of the last stage.
Can I ask if any? So I know Cody Gibson did this. So it reset, your relative and all that stuff. You had to reset it after the update, and it happened again the other day. It says like, I don't know, pit lane display or whatever, where it's like too far forward. Normally it's with like your pit speed and everything, or like your pit information, like your timing. Well, I have it over here. So, and it happened like 3 times at fucking Daytona, twice in that race. I'm like, not doing anything. I'm like, oh fuck, because it's over here now. I have to remember to move it up, but the box is so fucking big, it takes up so much space. I'm sitting there, I'm like, Oh shit! I'm too far forward. Like, it's so stupid.
I do like how they made it a lot more easier to edit the UI instead of Alt K and still you don't have everything
In
that it
VR, where you're
displays.
like, "Where's my
I like where
keyboard?"
they hid
Okay.
everything behind just 18 menus on it. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
You can move everything great. You just have to go through settings, and then you have to go through super settings, and then you have to go through the right side of your screen settings, and then you'll choose the bottom settings, and then you'll go through talking settings. Everything's hidden now.
Other thing,
Yeah.
little rant about Thursday. I get everything the way I want in the car, and I'm like, boop, boop, boop. And then we grid up. I got Eric Anderson in front of me. And then
I'm sorry.
all of a sudden, the box pops up that you're pacing in 2°. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I didn't have it during practice or qualifying. So it pops up right in the middle of my fucking VR. I'm like, oh shit. So I like had to duck down and like look through this like 2-inch gap to find the back of
Yeah.
Eric's car. I'm like, fuck. And then finally I'm like, how fast does this go away when we hit green? And they're like, it goes pretty quick. I'm like, all right, because I can't fucking see the back of Eric's car. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking rear end him if he checks up. And so every time, because I couldn't lift my VR because it was so fucking sketchy racing Thursday, I didn't want to take my hands off the wheel. I didn't want to reach up and Alt K because my keyboard's up on the top of my dashboard of my rig, and I couldn't reach it. So I just kind of had to live with this gigantic black box in the middle of my VR screen.
Well, I almost clobbered Gainforth on the pace laps because I calibrated wrong and I set it up to where I had to use the clutch. And I'm so used to being, which is fine, but when you're used to using left foot brake, right foot gas, I had my left foot on the clutch coming off a pit road because I can drive it on a clutch. I just have to like think about it, right? Because I never do it. So we're coming off a pit road, and we're Mike is like starting next to me, and we're going down into turn 1 under pace speed, and he was like, "Where are you going?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to slow. Like my brakes aren't working." And then I realized I was hitting
Jeez.
the clutch
Oh,
behind Dave, and Mike is like, "You're an idiot."
I heard you say something like I'm using my clutch, and I'm like, what is Tom talking about?
Yeah,
Everybody's just
yeah.
watching Tom. They just hear his engine cut in and out. Like, what the hell is he doing?
What, you turned off your anti-stall clutch or something?
Yeah.
I think I calibrated wrong, and I had to set up the clutch, and next thing you know, I see Dave getting closer and closer and closer in my windshield, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna wreck Dave.
So remind me tomorrow night that I have to. Can you pop up that pacing 1°, 2°,
Yeah.
black box like during
Yeah.
practice? Because it, like, I literally
you
was running
can-
around moving things.
Yeah, no, they have that feature now where you unhides everything, where you can
All
see
right,
it.
because
Yeah.
I
But
don't know how to
see
do
what
the unhide thing.
what fucked you is when you did it in your truck, you did custom for this vehicle, so it just goes back
I'll
where
do it.
yeah, it goes
That'll
back
do it.
to because you haven't calibrated that one yet, basically.
So remind me Thursday night to fucking move that.
Yeah, so you probably just moved everything and then undo the because I
Yeah.
always lose my fucking radio thing. I can never find that thing.
Well,
I
we've
just
got
don't move anything because I don't like change.
I don't like
You just
change
leave it
either.
stacked on top of each other. You're like,
Yeah.
they'll figure it out at one
That's
point.
just fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of them will go away and I can see what I want.
Yeah, exactly. Well, when that graphics thing with the FSR thing happened, it cuts the screen in half and then blows up the right side of the left side of the screen to the entire UI.
Mhm.
So when you go in the car, if you have the virtual mirror, it's just here, and you can't see anything other than what's directly behind you. So when I first turned that on, I'm sitting there, I'm like, great, cool. Can't do this.
well, Kory, let's take a look at what happened in.
I
Sin
can't
City.
wait.
What do you want, Tom?
Let's take a look and see what happened at Sin City.
Sin City. What do you want? Oh, the wrecking?
Yeah, you got the. Oh my God, you still didn't pair up the audio.
Yeah, I did. I just don't have that one hotkeyed. I forgot I have hotkeys too.
No,
Everybody,
just
so
set it up in a folder, and
I
when you
know how
turn
to
on
do it, but Breckens over in my soundboard for my Maano mixer that's running this whole awesome show that you guys are watching right now live Monday nights starting at 8 o'clock.
Corey's like, I got another programmer. I got to use computer words.
It's called
It's
Maano.
Monday night.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Maano. Maano. It's my microphone that I got. They got this
Mono.
cool.
Like mono
No,
audio?
it's Maono. Maano.
Moana.
Mano?
Moano.
I was gonna say Moana. You got it.
Mano?
See, man is stupid too. All right.
I don't know. I know how to cook and clean. That's about it.
Hang on. All right, keep talking. I forgot to do something.
Oh shit.
I just
Fucking
didn't, so we can
third-rate
hear,
show
so we
around
can
here.
hear the roar of the engines. Give me 1 second. There's only fucking 4 videos.
No, we liked it better when you made the engine. We'll make Carter make the engines.
brum. All right, here we go. Here's the first one.
There we go.
First caution
Oh,
of the evening,
yeah,
Chris
that's
Rose,
perfect.
Leroy Coburn.
What the hell are they doing?
Nice pit maneuver.
Oh my god.
So, all right, let's click through that again.
You want to watch it again? Okay.
Yeah. So Chris Rose bottom, Leroy on the top.
See who's this blue truck
So-
that's in front of them?
The
So
48? That's Dwayne Johnson.
I'm gonna blame it. I'm blaming it on him.
that wasn't Lee Campbell.
No, that was Dwayne in front of him.
And so if you look closely here,
Dwayne
Chris
The Rock
is just trying
Johnson.
to follow the 48. That's the problem.
You don't follow the rear end of the truck in front of you. You follow your line. I was taught that like my first week.
Not in iRacing, you don't.
Aaron Bockover used to yell at me.
No
when he
wonder
was
why you
essentially
finished last
training
all
me.
the time.
Aaron would yell at me, "Stop staring at the back end of the truck in front of you. That's how you're gonna fucking wreck. You'll do the mistake they make."
He told you that at
Listen,
Daytona, so you
I
didn't
wreck
follow
on
him.
my own. I don't need anybody else.
I wreck on my terms.
Exactly.
So what were you gonna say, Tom, about that?
No, so that was the first wreck of really only 3 or 4 at Las Vegas. For Las Vegas, I gotta say, the field really did do kind of a good job of, yeah, I mean, we had some really close racing to avoid some wrecks. We had some moments that weren't wrecks, but really good job by everybody, actually.
Yeah, it was a pretty clean race throughout. Everybody's racing pretty hard.
Wait, didn't stage 3 go like fully caution free or something like that?
I think so.
Yeah, that's why I pulled the one-stop strategy, because we're caution free.
Yeah.
All right, here's
I
number
remember
2.
tuning in, and it was toward the end of the race, and there was the leaders were trying to race, and there was this lapped car that was just coming through, and I'm trying to remember who it was. It might have been the 88 of Amanda that I saw, and they were trying to go through.
Nope.
Sounds about right, Carter.
No, I was clutching like a motherfucker the last 2 stints.
I think it was silver and red, if I remember, and an 88 on the
Yeah,
Yeah, something
side.
like that. I
The
think
War
so.
Wagon.
Yeah,
had
and
a
War
possum
Wagon on the
back.
side. I don't know. I don't know who that was, but yeah, they were slow as fuck, and the leaders are coming.
Blocking.
All right, here's the second one.
Caution number 2. Here comes Brian Dursey about to clean out Casey Tomlinson. That's my analyzation.
Oh my God, Brian.
No, I
Oh.
mean,
Uh,
Casey,
Uh.
all right. So this is the age-old debate of, if you're the car on the outside, do you have a responsibility to go all the way up to the wall? And
Yes.
we've seen this wreck happen time and time again. Brian expecting him to be somewhere else. than he
no,
was.
they don't have to, but you have to know where the other truck is if they're not going up.
You also have to know
I
who
mean,
you're
I've
racing, and Casey doesn't like to go all the way to the wall when he's not 100% confident with a track. So track awareness and driving amongst other drivers in the league awareness.
I mean, usually because
I just normally go like 103% to the wall. That way I know I'm there and I've given room. So
don't worry, Carter, you can hit the wall, they still put it on you.
that's fine. Wasn't that
What?
last season that happened? There was one race I got pushed all the way into the wall, then got bounced off it and turned, and they put it on me, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's fine."
Happened to me last 2 races ago.
Yeah.
But
Fuck me for being there. That's my fault.
I ran out of room. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm guilty of that where like especially if you use the apron like on the 1.5 miles and shit when you cut the apron, you're thinking that they're going up to the wall. I can tell you right now, if you guys are on the 89 truck, a lot of times he doesn't go up to the wall just to fuck with you. So be careful.
I mean,
There's some asshole that drives the 98 that'll race around Phoenix and not cut it and hold you below the apron.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
Philip
but
does
fuck
that too.
guy.
If you race Philip hard, he's gonna fucking make sure that you don't get back up on the track.
So, a couple of seasons ago, I martyred myself to make a case. We were racing at Phoenix, and everybody was dipping below the line on the, I guess now, front stretch. And I had somebody that was racing me really like over aggressively, more aggressive. We were on like lap 20 or something.
It's
And
probably me.
he was like door banging me every lap. So finally I said, you know what, next time we come out of turn 4, I guess, on the
Yeah.
dog leg back there, I'm just gonna run the middle of the track. Like I'm not gonna go down.
Yeah.
And he 100% right hooked me, and it turned into this big
It's on him.
debate of, you know,
It's on him. He left the racing
It shouldn't be a
surface.
debate. You didn't go on the apron.
well,
Yeah.
it was
That's my big thing.
because then the debate became, well, you know, I only race on a single monitor, and I didn't know you didn't go down. You went down every other. I said I race on a 27 as well.
No, it's on him all day because obviously
If you're backing out of a spot at Walmart and you hit a 98-year-old lady who's walking her shopping cart, is it your fault or is it hers?
And if you have a
Ah,
blind
that
spot because
depends.
you can't see with your janky ass single monitor, that's on
Now,
you. Go
is-
get another $60 monitor. From
Is the
Walmart.
old lady in,
it has nothing to
a
do with that.
rascal or is she walking?
Is she going really
It's
slow?
really
Is in
important.
Are you
points
in a
here.
hurry?
Motorized scooter.
Motorized scooter. Well, that
No, but
you
I've
might
always
just have to call that a parking lot incident. There, that might just be one of those things.
obviously actually Mark taught me this. Well, it didn't really teach me, but it was installed in Blazing Pedals quite a bit because obviously that was the first league I was in. And you leave the racing surface, it's on you to come back up clean.
Yep.
That's iRacing rules too.
If you leave the racing
And
surface, they
last
don't have to
time I
let
checked, that was our rules too.
Mark.
Well, it
that-
is, and we always phrase it as like, if you go down,
Mike,
there,
don't
it's
tell
your
him that.
responsibility to get back up. But like, you know, at the same point, if Amanda's trying to pass me on the apron at Las Vegas on the
Yep.
front stretch, right? I also don't really.
You have
if-
every
if
right
I-
to just wrap that line right around and not let
But
it back up.
I really don't though.
You do.
I think it has to do with how people have raced you. Because I'll just say it, when Brad Holmes was racing me like a dink a couple weeks ago, like he kept trying to go
You
low,
mean last
and
Tuesday or last Thursday, Amanda?
last Tuesday, I think, and I kept
Why not both?
staying as low as possible because I'm like, you know what? You want to go under the apron? You want to drive like a dick? Like, I'm not gonna go all the way up to the wall. But those that are racing courteous, if they're faster too, I sure as shit I'm gonna get out of their way and go up to the wall. But if you're gonna race like a dick, that's one of the things that I can do is just not go all the way up and make you have to force
You're right,
your
Mike.
your tire wear.
You don't have to.
Yep, you don't have to.
So
I agree with
So-
Mike, and he called me out about the first race I ever raced here doing that to somebody.
if that occurs, right? If Amanda's on my inside, I'm on the outside, and I decide I'm just gonna hold her down on the apron all the way down the front stretch, all the way even down into turn 1.
Yep.
Amanda misses the corner, she hits my left rear, I go sliding
her.
and spinning, and
It's on her.
Whose fault is that?
It's on Amanda, but you.
I didn't control my vehicle. I could have
Yeah,
let
the
off
only-
a little early. I could have dragged my brakes a little longer. I have control. I could feel if my car's sliding out or pushing up.
Well, no,
It's
you're on the
on me.
apron.
You're
Yeah,
on
I
the
know,
apron.
I'm on the
There is
apron.
no way you're making the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're on the apron. Okay.
Oh,
well, get
actually
fucked. How
on
about
the
that?
apron. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
on the
on
apron.
you.
Like,
I mean, if
No,
you're
if-
giving
if
them
you're
That
on
sounds
the
faster,
line-
Amanda.
on the actual
if you're
apron.
on the line but on the track and you're being held down, I'm gonna call that an incident because you're both being dicks at that point.
Well, you are
But-
being a dick, but you're like it's on the person that's went off the racing surface. But you're also putting yourself at risk that you're gonna get wrecked
Yeah.
when he comes
No,
back
but
up. So
I'm saying if
you're just trying to
not
get him
off
to
the
claim a
line, if
caution,
you're on
then-
the bottom and on the line and somebody holds you down there,
no, below it.
No,
I'm
if you
just gonna-
say
you're killing the crickets in the grass.
If you're below it,
Oh,
you
fuck
at
you then.
that point you need to, as the person on the apron, I would go, oh fuck, I pushed Tom to the limit, and I would have to let off, lose some spots, and get back up safely. It still comes down to the person. If you're going on the apron, you should assume that you can beat them into turn 1 and get back up there safely. And if you can't, it's still on that person to let off.
Most everybody's courteous about it. Like I'm guilty of it.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
I'm in VR2, I don't even look. I'm like, yeah, they're probably going up. I just come back
Oh,
up.
I look. If I go on the apron, I will definitely I don't always trust the spotter. That's why I love VR. I'm looking over. I'm like, fuck. Okay, I have enough. And I've definitely had my tires on the apron before, where I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's not going up enough, and that's just the risk that you run when you're doing that.
Usually, my thought is that I'm coming up. Either I'm going to door him up the track, or we're going to wreck, or he gave me the courtesy of moving up for me.
And again, I think it comes down to who are you trying to pass on the apron? Do they have the skill or the experience to know who's down there?
if you're passing me on the apron, you're
who's up
fine. I'm
there.
already in the wall. It's fine.
He's bouncing
Don't
off
worry
the
about
wall,
it.
coming back at you.
Yeah.
I don't think we would come across this situation that often unless there
Not
was a
here,
vendetta
but-
to get. Like, that's it.
So, all right.
I know Philip used to do that shit to Ty all the time just to piss Ty off.
But he gave him one car width to get back up. He wouldn't keep him on the apron. He would give him
no, he
just
just
enough.
wouldn't. He just wouldn't give him the room.
Yeah,
that
he would give him
thought.
a spot.
So, I think everybody is visualizing what we're talking about here, but Kory, I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Tom's got serious face.
Microsoft
does.
Paint.
Oh. All right, Kory, you need to download this. I need my telestrator.
here.
Circle.
Yeah. I want to draw.
He's fucking John Maddening it over here.
There
like,
you
I
go.
got this
Yeah.
guy over here and bam over there.
Yeah, Tom, when you use your telestrator on tomorrow night, could you at least go and boom right here?
All the cars are here and they go together and then boom!
Yeah,
in the wall.
boom!
I can't because Ari will be. Ari runs OBS on Tuesday nights.
Aw, so you can't use your telestrator anymore? They need
I
this something
can't-
other than image.
Unless I can like convince her to install it. But then it's no fun because I can't use it, so I don't care.
Yeah, you just
know?
want.
So-
Oh, you have to be running OBS to use it.
Yeah, you have to be running it. Yeah.
All right, so hang on. Here we go.
Oh my god, world's smallest picture.
Yeah, you
But
picked the
you get
biggest
the
one.
idea. So going down
Red,
to turn 1.
bad. Blue,
Like-
good.
So like, does blue have an obligation to move up?
No.
If there's
Oh.
no cars above them.
No. Nope.
Nope.
Not an obligation, but if you also blue will
Racing
also
etiquette.
have to acknowledge
First
that they're
off,
gonna
do-
run the risk
Do
of
I
getting
want to
wrecked.
finish the race? That's the important question.
Exactly.
Do I want to finish the race? And 2, do I hate the person that's in the red box?
Yep. How much do you want to swing either way?
Yeah. There's a lot of decisions made at that point. Like, and it crosses everybody. But crosses by, I'm like, should I pitch this motherfucker down? I'm like,
Like
nah, I'm gonna keep
if
going.
I even pinch Kory down on the apron, at some point entering one, he's gonna look at me and be like, "All right, fucking hang on," and I know he's gonna yank the
You're
wheel
going
to
up
the
the
right.
track. Both of us
I
are.
wouldn't even do it to him. Like I would have to say, "Okay, I'm gonna have to go for a ride right now." So it's like, do you want to ruin your car by really pushing the subject?
Joke's on you. I'm already 2 laps down and you're on the lead lap, so I don't care.
Mike says no. It is a courtesy.
I'm trying to get my lap
yes.
back for being 2 laps down. I'm pitching the leader down. Fuck him.
90% of the time, most people will move up. I would
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
more than 90%. I don't think I've ever seen a situation where somebody held somebody down.
Like I said,
think
the only
90
one I've ever known of is Philip does it to piss people off that piss him off.
I would say 95% of the people will go up at least 3/4. Another 8% will run middle
That's
to maybe 1 start.
103%, Amanda.
90 and
I
then
told you,
You said
103% of the way
there's
up to the wall.
95.
oh,
No,
okay. So
103% up to the wall. I'm telling you.
I would say it's maybe 1% chance that somebody would keep somebody on the apron, maybe even lower than that, like on the apron, a complete
just math,
fuck
guys.
you.
It's math.
Watch Carter at Phoenix, Mike said.
All right, we
Is that
kind of took a left
televised?
turn. Let's carry on our. So this all started with Casey deciding not to
Well,
run
it's
the
a good
racing
it's a
line.
good topic,
So,
Tom.
It's kind of like a green flag, black flag.
Wait,
Yeah,
tomorrow's
it
New
definitely
Hampshire.
turned
Who the
into it.
fuck's going to be on the apron at New Hampshire?
Obviously not me. I'm not racing.
All right, what came after Casey, Rick, and Brian Dorsey?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Who's the Swervy McSwervester? Is that Rick?
That's probably me. Did that get put on you?
Oh, that was
No,
Brad.
That was a racing
Speed
incident.
Mafia.
thank
that was
God.
Brad.
I was going to be angry.
Oh, that one didn't get put on me, Carter.
It should.
So that one they called a racing incident, which
We don't need to watch Carter at Phoenix. It's fine. You don't need to.
it was. Hey, Doug, how you doing?
You know, watch chicken.
Hi, Doug.
Hey, Doug. Like, fuck us, right? We don't get a wavy emoji?
Tell you what, that 3 is a solid line. That truck's not moving at all.
Because it's got.
Yeah, it is right there. It moved a little.
Yeah.
Like just a little left there.
Bunch of wavies. Thank you. Hi, Doug.
What were you gonna say?
Doug, did
Tom?
you subscribe to the channel yet? We get a notification.
Obviously, you did.
Unsubscribe and resubscribe.
I don't think it works that way. Damn,
Okay,
we're
hold
at
on.
We're at 218.
Oh, wait a minute.
What are you guys
Has
doing
Carter
on Wednesday?
subscribed? Carter, have you
I've been
subscribed?
subscribed for like years.
Yeah, if they're chatting, they're subscribed to, man. It's subscriber
really?
only. Yeah, we don't want any of that spam shit coming
I was
in here.
I was subscribed before it was yours. I was subscribed to this channel back when it was made 4 years ago.
Mm.
Oh, Casey's out in the chat as well.
He's just been in chat 20 minutes before we started.
He had to go pick up dogs.
So what was your take on that one, Tom?
Well, I mean, was that before the end of stage 2 or just to begin stage 3? Wasn't it to end stage 2?
No, yeah, I think it was close to it was the start of something. It was a couple laps after caution.
It looked like a start of a caution is what it looked like.
Were you racing for stage points there or no?
I don't know. I got a fucking run and I went down low.
Well, all right. So there's a couple of things that make it difficult, right? That group that you were in, there was like 9 of you that were wrecking each other every single lap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was trying to get out of it. That's why I was trying to go fast.
Well, you removed one car from the equation.
Yeah, that helped.
But
in defense
I
of Kory,
don't think you removed the car so much as you helped them park it. Is
in
what I would
defense,
say.
though, we've also raced with Brad Collins for quite a few seasons
That wasn't
prior.
Brad.
That was Brad, wasn't it? It was the
No,
other
Brad
Speed
was
Mafia truck.
Brad's right there. I
Yeah,
spun
that was
this. I
Brad,
spun the
but
in and
Brad
out
was on
truck.
the
Brad's right
outside.
there. I just see a replay. I don't know.
And I think Brad scared, is that Lee? Who is that in front of you?
One of the new guys.
Oh, 42.
Hey,
I think Brad kind
yeah.
of scared him and he shuffled around if he was looking in his mirror.
It's a difficult situation to be in, right? Because there's so many trucks. That's one of those things where you can only have so many trucks in so much real estate at once. If it was just the two of you guys racing together and you didn't have anybody else around you for like a second and a half, whatever, I would say it was probably yours.
Yeah.
Because you got to be responsible for the nose of your truck. Is I think that's kind of the mantra around here. But
Whoa! But
with so many other trucks
I
around
was
you,
turning. I looked at it. I was turning down. I mean, how can you spin a truck if I was turning down?
All I'm going to say is when I get past, I'm going to cut someone's nose off. And if I get put to blame for it, I'm coming straight to Tom.
All right,
And I'm going to go, they have a responsibility for that nose.
Look at my truck, Tom. I'm turning down in the corner.
No, not in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning down.
So
You're turning down there.
This kind of looks like maybe he was expecting you to drop down to the apron.
That's what I was trying to do, but he came down too fast.
I think he got scared because the truck went to the outside before his spotter could yell 3 wide.
He got scared of Brad looking in the mirror, and then he was like, "Oh, Brad's coming! Like he's got to run."
I mean,
and
I wouldn't put that on anybody, but
yeah, well,
Yeah.
they did it, which was a good call.
Any way you slice it, it's a difficult situation to be in. Given the exact circumstances there, it's just one of those. We just ran out of real estate. Everybody, there wasn't enough room for everyone.
Because
so that's the sad.
I'll tell you what was going through my head at that time. So I got the run off of the corner. So I'm like, all right. I'm gonna cut the apron, and if we're 3-4 wide, we'll figure it out coming back off. Basically, I'm just driving, and also I'm like, the truck spins in front of me. I'm like, where the fuck did he come from? I thought he got door down into me or like hit down into me. So yeah, because in my eyes, I'm just turning down, ready to cut the apron, and hopefully he doesn't pinch me down because I'm dooring him back up the track. Cody,
Where'd our guests go?
Casey's scared of the wall.
I told you he didn't like the wall, so he didn't go all the way up, and he doesn't have to go all the way up. You expect somebody to, but you have to watch that they're not going to. My first 2 seasons in BPL, like all the boys in Discord were yelling, "Go to the wall." I would stay a full fucking car length off the wall, even at Daytona. And Eric sees it. I've been practicing more and more. I have never been a fan of running close to the wall, and this past 2 seasons, I'm enjoying it more and more and realizing the benefits of it. But there's still some tracks that I won't do it. I still won't do it. But my
closer I am to the wall, the softer the hit's going to be. That's all I'm saying.
It's true. It's true.
Exactly.
But to Kory's defense, and not really to his defense, but if I was in his situation, I would have let off and been like, let these 2 trucks in front of me race it out. I'll take my time. I'll be patient and cautious. And that's why I end up in fucking 20th and 22nd.
I would have done the same thing, except I would have been the truck that got turned. So, I mean,
eventually you have to try to race the clusterfuck in front of you, because if you don't, you end up like me, and you end up going, I could have had 4, 6 more spots if I just took that little tiny chance of going. But that's also what happens. Somebody panics and yanks the wheel, and you get fucking wrecked.
Casey's trying to work on doing the wall. Hell yeah, Casey.
You pick certain tracks, Casey. That's what I did, where I was more comfortable with. Pick certain tracks that you feel confident in, and it comes down to practice. You have to put more time behind the wheel. Just doing it by yourself, maybe in AI.
I practice so much between every race. I practice.
Really?
When I join the lobby, and then when we race, and that's what I do.
We got Amanda, something else from Tom.
Yeah, Amanda. So this one's a little bit harder to understand what I'm going for here, but so we're all talking.
He doesn't have his telestrator, but he's sending me telestrator images.
Well, if you look at the car, it's right here, and he's trying to go off here, but then there's a car coming here, and they're going to hit, and boom.
So we're talking about the differences of exiting the corners here. So this is 2 cars. There's 3 lines, but there's 2 cars. So there's a green
I have
line
a
in the middle.
question.
There's a purple line up on top, and there's a yellow line down on bottom.
Yep.
Mhm.
If the green car wants to run, call it lanes 1 through 4. If the green car wants to run lane 3 in turn 1 with a car on the outside, does the green car in the middle have an obligation to turn down into lane 2 or 1? Or
What?
can the green car make a late entry and run lane 3? And it's the purple car's issue to
Is the purple car already outside of him?
yeah, they're side by side.
Oh, these all they're all
Okay.
side by side.
Well, I was really confused because you said
Yeah, I didn't-
exiting the
say it
turn, and
again.
I didn't know what the hell you were talking
Yeah,
about.
now we're talking about entering the turn.
Okay.
Say it
Mm.
again. Say it again, because that
So
was all
how
over.
how long, if you're side by side, if I'm on the bottom of you, Amanda?
The green guy should go low.
So
Wait a minute, wait a
okay,
minute.
so why does the green guy have to go low on corner entry, but he doesn't
If
have
you're
to go all
side
the way
by
out to the
side,
wall?
you can't push them up into
What-
the
Yeah.
wall.
So if
Well,
the
no,
purple car pushes
you're
up,
not-
you can go up. Just like the purple car can't come down if you're there. You have to.
Yeah.
This is assuming you're going in the corner like this, right? You're not like this or like
Oh,
this.
we
yeah,
can't see
yeah,
it.
you're side by side.
Okay. Yeah. So
Oh.
if you're side by side, you can't. One person can't drift up, and the other guy can't drift down. That's just. I mean, you
Oh,
can, but you're gonna have a bad
That's
time.
weird.
Do you see
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
I had a bad
I'm like
time.
half
Yeah,
bored now.
I do now, Tom. Thank you. Yeah.
I think that
happened
graphic
2
was
weeks ago.
very confusing.
It
Well,
was.
when he said on exit at first, and I went, "That's not
Yeah,
an
we,
exit."
we were talking about the exit at first. Now we're talking about the entry. Does a car on the inside line have an obligation to take the lowest available inside line to allow the outside car to take the lowest
And they're
available outside line?
They're side by
no.
side.
Well, I'll tell you
Yeah,
what. It
side by side.
depends on the track. But if I can push you up, so I get a good entry in where I can get more of the bottom, and you're up top. Yeah, it's you just that the purple one that was on top. You just come up as close as you can to him,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then. But if you're dumb, like Andrew Caldwell
Hi.
at Vegas last year.
Oh,
I'm not. You're not dumb, Andrew. If you enter low, the top guy he can go as low as you are.
Yeah.
That's how it works. It's called pinching down, and that's how you gain positions. Casey, write that in your notebook.
so the top has the ability to push down, but the top does not have the ability to push up. Is that?
Well, the wall's there.
Interesting.
You can't push up.
Yeah.
Well, no, no.
We've been over this.
You're gonna make the corner
103%. 103%.
You're gonna make the corner cleanly. You're not gonna put the guy in the wall. You're just
But if he enters high, I'm gonna ride right up next to him. So, oh
shit.
Doug just
Give us some
subscribed.
mustard.
Thank you, Doug.
Yeah, how you've already been chatting. Yeah, they have if the low lie goes low, you can the high guy can go as low as the low guy is.
Yeah, but if the bottom guy goes high,
You
is
got
that fair?
well,
do
you
you
got
want me to tell you the answer that will solve all of this for
Who
you?
the fuck are these 3 cars driving? I'd be like, you're all a bunch of dicks. You're all getting penalties.
It's 2 cars.
yeah. I don't know why
No,
he's got
the
3
entire
lanes.
rule is you do what you want as long as you don't hit the other person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
And check up if you got to run and you're gonna rear end them, which fucking pisses me off. People are, oh, I'm coming high. I had to run. Doesn't fucking matter. If I've
No.
already got the position, you can't just fucking ass rape me from behind and lift my
Mm.
truck up. Like, slow the fuck down
Yeah.
or yank it low and go
It's not
around.
Friday
Like,
night around here.
Yeah, I have the line. Make your truck go around. It doesn't matter if I have the line, and especially if I've been running that line consistently lap after lap, and I'm carefully in my spot. If you've got the run, you can't just slam into me sideways, left, right, back. You have to accommodate and go around. You
You-
can't just slam in other cars.
You want to know a good example of that was mine and Carter's race back in Rockingham when we were
Yeah.
racing each other because he was running the high line, I was running the low, And I'm like, this motherfucker's getting so much speed off the corner, so I started pushing him up more. And, but we
Well,
raced
what
clean.
was great about that was the 2 or 3 laps we did that. You actually pushed me up into the wall, and it like bristled the car. So as soon as I hit the wall, it just took off again.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, I can't go any lower."
Then we
Tom's
both
making
smacked
another
the
graphic.
wall.
You can see it. You can
Yeah,
see
he
it in
is.
Tom's
Yeah.
face. He's making another graphic.
He wants his
I'm
tall
gonna
strangers
get
so
this
bad.
Microsoft Paint picture up there, and they're gonna understand.
Yeah.
What
You
he's
know,
got
this is what I'm
serious
talking
face.
about, guys. Hang on, I got another 200 by 400 image I'm going to send over real quick.
Boom!
Yeah, boom!
Either Tom's completely done with this conversation or he's doing another image.
Oh, he's definitely doing another image. He's like, this is a good topic. Everybody's talking about it.
Well, anyway, then did we have any more wrecks?
No, we got this guy.
Greg Mitchell's the first driver to win multiple races in 25-2. Early championship favorite for Mitchell?
No,
Not with the scrambler.
Mm.
no.
That
no,
scrambler
yeah.
series is sketchy.
No
Yeah.
one is a favorite with the Scrambler series. I don't care who you are.
That
No
is-
one's a favorite.
That is a very
I'm
good
very
Especially
excited
with
to
a
see how it
redemption
turns out.
race, too. You're out of your fucking mind. Because, you
I
know,
cannot wait for the redemption.
oh, I can. I'm going to save the extra provisional for that. Oh, no, I can't. Damn it.
I-
I was going to say,
So-
oh, I'll be in.
So, Kory, I don't know if I hope that you are in the final four and get eliminated in the redemption, or
You want
that
me in the
you are-
redemption race, fucking coming back to win that bitch because you know I'm fast in Michigan too.
It's gonna be.
I don't ever want to be in the final four because every time I'm in the final four, I get fucked with like 5 laps to go. Every time, and it's
How many
the
times you been in
most
the final four?
depressed.
Carter?
Like 4 or 5. I don't
Oh.
remember. The last time I vividly remember was when we still had the Cup Series, and
Oh, nice.
what's his face missed a shift when we were running 1, 2, 3, 4.
That simple?
No, I don't remember.
No, it wasn't that.
It
simple.
definitely wasn't
It was,
simple.
It definitely was not that simple.
Richardson's friend. I don't remember what.
Yeah,
who
it don't
was.
matter.
Yeah, and just missed a shift and just fucking. I
Jerry?
cried. No, it wasn't Jerry.
Hmm.
Who the fuck was it?
What's the other ones?
I don't remember. Coleridge or Cody were going to win anyway. It's not like it mattered, but I was just going to fucking send it. But shifting's hard, apparently. So
It is hard. I put my rig on sequential now. Ever since I
That's
did
what I have.
ever
shit.
since I did the next gen series,
Yep.
and yeah. So the best part is because you know I still use the actual shifter, but the best part is doing fucking trophy trucks with that thing, just banging through the fucking gears with that. It's so much fun.
it's so great.
Oh, we
Casey
got
said
shot-
he's gonna
we-
win Michigan.
we got shots fired in the chat, Kory.
What? That Casey's gonna win Michigan?
Yeah,
I'm going to win Michigan.
I mean Casey almost won Daytona.
Okay, I don't want to hear about Daytona. Okay, or Talladega,
Why Carter?
because there's somebody that won that paid off people.
Oh.
I can't prove it yet,
Oh,
but I have a suspicion
when was this?
he paid people off. Well, it was the gray-haired bandit that did it. So
Oh,
The gray-haired bandit.
Yeah.
oh, who's that?
Who are we talking about?
Eric,
Yeah.
of course, it's Eric.
Oh,
Oh, so you think Eric paid some favors
oh,
I do.
3 weeks ago?
I do.
What's your proof of this? I don't have any.
I'm just asking questions. That's what I'm doing.
You're not asking questions. That was not in a question format. That was in a
I
statement.
believe I
format.
started with I believe.
Oh,
I believe is not a question.
believe-
well then,
even I-
well
I-
then
I
you have
think-
to have some proof, or something. What? What are you thinking?
The fuck
Come
are we
on,
talking about?
Eric
We're
cheating at
talking about
fucking
Eric
Daytona.
cheating.
Yeah,
Aw.
Eric is cheating.
Yeah. I think the problem is he's snuck a cup motor in the truck car.
Oh,
Truck thing. I think that's what's going on.
He go through tech after?
No.
That's suspicious.
Well, I'm pretty sure he fell asleep in the truck because it was so late. So they didn't want to
They're
wake
just
him up.
like,
So they just
they're
pushed
just
him
like,
back.
come on, yeah, just put it in the hauler, get him out of
I'm
here.
pretty sure Andy just told him, "Go ahead and get in front of me. I'm gonna do what I do." And
Yeah.
It was Leroy. It was Leroy.
I thought it was Andy who killed the field at Daytona.
Well, Andy was up there as well, but
Because I
Lee-
know Andy trashed me and like
He-
7 other cars.
Yeah,
and
he
like
did.
left,
I don't know who trashed who, but there was
that's
somebody
Andy's
who
MO.
just rammed somebody in the ass, and they're up here wrecking, and I'm just chilling a lap down, having a good time, and then, oh, the wall's over here, and boom,
Ruined your race.
it happens a lot. At least I don't have like Mike style of curse yet.
Ooh, yeah,
Um,
he's
We're getting there.
he's
We're
starting to
getting there.
Larry Bell. We say Larry Bell always from racing with Larry so long that he just looks for accidents and drives straight into
Yeah.
them. But that's been definitely Mike lately.
I either see it or I look, I'm like, oh, that's Mike. Or I'm like, why the fuck's Mike in blue? Why is he down 3 laps? And then, oh, he got fucked again. I'm like, oh my God, the poor guy.
Yeah, he's
happens
not
a lot
good
to him.
start.
well, Kory, what do we got for? So our stats are short this week.
Boom! We got the research duck.
Quack.
We don't
Quack.
got a quack. We need some
Quack
for
for us,
him.
Amanda. Quack.
I don't know how to
Do it.
quack.
What do you mean
You
you don't
literally
know how
just
to-
did.
what-
Oh,
Yeah,
what I do for the dogs? You want me
Do
to
it.
do that?
yeah.
What-
Do it.
The dogs, they're
That's
both
it.
looking up at like, what? You go like,
There. Good enough. All right, we got stats. Look how fat Blaney is.
So
We've had 4 races at Rockingham Speedway with 4 different winners.
oh.
When are you gonna ever change that time, or is everything gonna be Rockingham?
oh shit.
I just realized that too.
Well, races
on,
in
hold
New
on.
Hampshire. We've had
Put it
Yeah.
down. Get the paint out. Get the paint out and draw on it. Let's just scribble it.
Scribble it out and just write NH above it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fix that for next week.
All
That's what
right,
you
so
said last week.
so obviously Cyber Thunder does not like New Hampshire because there's only been 4 races here. Ed Jurgen has 1 race with an average finish of 2nd. Carter Lawson, look out, 1 race with an average finish of 3rd. Eric Anderson, he's the 4th. That must have been all in the same race. Stuyvesant, 7th. Gainforth, oh my God. Dave's had 2 starts and he's averaging 10th. What the fuck?
He won a race and finished 20th.
What? He hasn't won a
No.
race. Yeah, because he's the most active non-winner.
He's
Leroy
chilly.
has 1 race. His average finish is 12th. Most starts. Tom Richter and Dave Gainforth, 2 each. And here you can see that. Looks like so active winners. It looks like Ed won 1, but he didn't go in the active winners column.
Wait. Oh no, Ed didn't win.
I
one.
have a question.
Uh,
How does Ed have 1 start? The average start 1,
It's
average
supposed-
finish of
it's supposed to
2nd.
be 0.
Okay,
Oh.
that makes more. I was confused how he had
Yeah.
a win but an average finish
yeah.
of 2nd.
So obviously
I
you guys
messed it
can
up.
It's all
you guys
fucked up.
you guys can see that you can't trust these stats at all any week
Yeah.
because it's either Tom's
Stats.
name up there or it's Dave's name up there, but Dave's just because. Why'd you send me this? What do you want me to do with this?
Well, throw that up. So New Hampshire is really kind of a wild card race. Like, we don't really. There's only like 6 people here who have a start at New Hampshire.
I don't think I've ever run.
Well, New Hampshire's like Martinsville, except there's never going to be a caution because it's just nothing happens.
Here we go.
So it'll be fun.
So there's only 6 people. Oh, I forgot that I purposely spelled Mike's name wrong on this.
Silverson.
This was just the Kory before, and I forgot that I put Stilverson. But there's only 6 people who have a start, so New Hampshire is kind of wide open. Like, do you take like Greg Mitchell already 2 wins on the season, or do you take Ed, who has shown, that he can run well at New Hampshire, but only on one
Also, to
start? So
be
what do you
fair,
take?
that last race said it was 22, right?
Yeah.
So that's a tire model ago and the last truck ago, isn't it?
We never raced the trucks there. It was
I'll
Xfinity.
tell you what, I
So
did some
that's why I did
practice.
good. Okay, that makes sense.
I did a little bit of testing just because I was testing some stuff out, and she don't like to brake. I'll tell you that.
So, Carter, around the room, round the horn, top to bottom, who do you got winning New Hampshire tomorrow night? And you know what? I think Eric also gave us a good thing to also talk about. Who do you got winning New Hampshire, and who's going to be the person who has an unexpectedly good run, whether it be a top 5, top 10 tomorrow
I
night
gotta
in New
go.
Hampshire?
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see, who do I think's gonna win?
Yeah, win and an unexpectedly good run.
We're gonna say the unexpectedly good run's gonna be Michael Steverson. He's gonna get a top 5. I feel it in my bones.
Top 5, okay.
Yeah. And we'll just say Greg's gonna win, just because I think that would be hilarious, just to win back to back. Just have a great season, only to get to the Scrambler Series and have Scrambler Series things happen. Um, I think that would be peak cyber entertainment, is what I think.
All right. Mrs. Battle Broad.
We've raced quite a many races in New Hampshire and other leagues. And I pretty sure Dustin Ping always did pretty well there. So I'm gonna go with Ping. I double checked. I haven't seen a provisional or anything yet from him. So I'm gonna say Dustin Ping, and just because of my bit of experience there, I'm not great there, but with as few drivers in cyber that have run there unless they're practicing, I will put myself as a surprisingly good finish. I'm not going to say podium, top 5, maybe a top 10. I'm going to say a 10th through 15th tomorrow night, which will help me out in the points and maybe some stage points. So I'm going to say me
I'm gonna finish the
a
race.
better race. I think we've raced there. I think I've been there at least a half a dozen times in the past 3 years, probably.
Okay.
I've been there one time in the last 3 years.
Shermanator.
She
Winner and unexpectedly good run.
she kind of took mine because I was just thinking that when I went out to go pee, that I was like, I think I'm gonna pick Dustin Ping because I think this could be a new winner, and
Somebody who's raced it a bunch.
yeah, I know Greg will probably be tough, but I have a feeling Greg might fuck up something this week. It'll come down to something. Maybe you know what? I'm going RT-76 for the win if he
He's
races
running a
again.
lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you're
He's usually up there because I'm pretty good at New Hampshire, so I know I've always run around quite a bit at New Hampshire.
and then who's your standout?
Standout, like somebody gets the top 10.
Well, Kory's going to
No.
be my spotter since he's got a provisional and can't race because his rig don't work.
Unexpectedly good run, whether it's a top 3, top 5, top 10, top 15 for some people, right? Like,
Hang on, let me think. I'm gonna go. Carter,
Are you frozen?
no, I'm not frozen.
You
I'm
look
just
like you were.
I'm thinking. Carter,
Thinking face.
Carter, you racing? You just redid your subscription, right?
Yeah, I plan on it. Whether or
He get
not
his
I make
fucking
it.
lights to stay on.
Well, I'm trying
All
to
right,
bring up
never mind.
something
All
else.
right, hang on. I gotta think of somebody else. I'm gonna go with somebody that's in the. I think Dwayne's gonna have a good run.
He
Okay.
has been
What
sitting
do
in with
you-
us in Discord, so
I
he's learning.
think Dwayne gets a top 5, or
Top
maybe
5.
yeah,
Okay.
or podium. One of the two.
Oh shit! All right, so we're narrowing the field. All
I
right.
joined that
Yeah.
Discord room and just talked to you guys the entire race about absolutely fucking nothing.
That's
That
pretty
way I
much
can
what.
just
That's what
pass.
we
That's what
do.
Casey does. That's what Casey does. Sorry,
So
Casey.
a lot of I was original. So let's just start it with this. I was originally going to pick Amanda to be my standout, but she picked herself. Totally fair.
Oh,
Believe in yourself or don't show up.
I would love to have you pick me.
Okay, see ya.
No. So then my second pick was going to be Dwayne, and fucking Kory took Dwayne.
Mm.
So I will come back to my standout here in a few minutes, but I think New Hampshire, if this driver can keep it under him and stay out of trouble and not cause any issues and not ruffle feathers and fleathers, I think Brad Holmes, I think this is the kind of track that Brad will do really well at and could find his way into victory lane tomorrow night. Now, as far as drivers having an outstanding run, I gotta say somebody like Larry Bell doesn't have a single top 10 this season, but Larry is the kind of driver that finishes races on a
He's
regular
good at
basis.
short tracks too. Or
He likes the short track.
He's had 2 DNFs this season out of 4 races, but probably not to his own doing. I think Larry Bell finally breaks that bad luck streak tomorrow night. May not be a win, right? But I say Larry Bell will finish somewhere between 5th and 10th. Yeah.
I hope
Nice.
he does.
So
I love Larry.
I've
He's
got
great.
Brad for the win and Bell for top 10-ish.
Nice. Nobody picked you, Carter.
I wouldn't pick me. That's a terrible idea.
Carter, I have a question.
I wanted to pick Amanda, but she picked herself, and
Aw.
You were good at the next gens. You were always fast as hell. Why can't you figure out the trucks?
I fucking hate them.
Why?
Oh,
They're so easy.
It feels
You know
like
what?
they're so slow that I can't do anything in them.
Honestly,
That's why I like.
Casey said in the chat.
I'm kind of with you with that too, because when you put me in like the Xfinity or something more horsepower, I'm better on saving tires and all that, because
Exactly.
I'm not used to. I've always been the lift early, fucking get on the gas early type of guy, and with the trucks you could dive them a lot deeper and you don't burn up the right front.
Yeah,
as
I'm
much
always
as
the
you
like
should.
mid stint or late stint guy, and
Yep,
with the
that's
trucks
how
you
I
can
am.
just fucking yeet it the entire time and it doesn't matter.
What I hate about the trucks, and I think Tom's the one who pointed it out when I first got in. First off, I love the big windshields, but what I hate about it is like, and Tom's like, yeah, that's gonna happen if you do that. And Ari said the same thing. I tend to stay off the throttle a little too long out of paranoia of spinning out, because especially when I see the good guys like, wrap the corner and then all of a sudden fucking hook it. I'm like, oh, if they're spinning off the corner, I'm gonna. I stay out of it just a tad too long and I lose that momentum. And then when I get back in the throttle, I'm seeing them pull away. So that's the one thing that I hate about the trucks that I'm hoping I can break that bad
Well, we got
habit.
Thursday nights. Oh, we didn't even talk about Thursday nights. Are we into that?
Let's run
Exactly,
Xfinity,
Mike.
Mike.
That's what I'm saying. Xfinity. That's what we need to do.
I
Oh,
love
love
Xfinity
Xfinity.
cars.
Well,
My
Mike,
favorite.
So fun.
Mike, you realize you're the only other division director in Cyber Thunder. So
Well, I brought up a good thing, but you thought Ari came up with it when I said that we should split the seasons, do one truck, one Xfinity.
We'll just
Or
run
a
multi-class. Shit, I'll put the Xfinity.
We
paint
gotta
an
keep.
Xfinity
No,
car.
I like the Gen 4s, so Thursday stays the Gen 4s, but then we just changed Tuesday night up at every season.
I have this just now. Hear me out. This is weird. Never been done before. What if Wednesday? What if Wednesday we run the Xfinity?
It's never been done before. What are you talking about? The champ of Wednesday nights. Not really.
That's where I got my win.
Stole it
That's
from
where
me.
I got my win in Cyber. Was Xfinity.
That's where I went 7 for 7. Carter was Wednesday nights in Xfinity.
the attendance issues we had on Wednesdays.
That's
It
'cause
doesn't
there
matter
were
Yeah.
too
what.
many, I think. I think there was
Yeah.
too many because the boys were focusing on the cup car.
And no, most of them, all of them were just, well, it was for the lower class people with
Yeah,
the
I think
iRating.
if we did an Xfinity that had the same rules as the truck, the turnout would be slightly better. I mean, I still don't think we're going to hit a 35 car field,
No,
but I think we could probably easily hit 25.
because everybody
30.
was focusing on the trucks in the Pro Cup series. That's why Wednesday wasn't good turnout. We had a fucking
Well,
blast.
it was always the new PV People
Yeah.
series, and
I
people just
no,
quit wanting to
see
run it.
what I propose is, because we do 2 seasons a year, that we always keep one the truck, and then we just switch up the second one to something else, give a little flavor
like that.
in it, and
So
I
then
like it.
keep
Make
Thursdays
it happen.
keep Thursdays Gen 4 for the Bolt Cup, and we just switch up the
well, here, hold on.
second season.
Boom.
What?
Hold on. I've got data behind this.
A
Okay.
lot of people
You
don't
can't
race
use the same
3
data
nights
because it
in
wasn't the same thing.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't race 3 nights in a row. Like, we've got other YouTube shows, other famous shows, like Putting from the Rough and everything. We do this Monday
PFTR
night.
live.
So we got
YouTube.
Monday night, we
Follow.
do this. Tuesday night, we race. Every other Wednesday night, we do Putting from the Rough. And then Thursday nights, we race. And then the rest of the weekend, we drink. But we used to race on Sunday nights as well. And too many nights in a row, especially when you have a spouse or a significant other that isn't
Doesn't do it.
keen on it. Yeah, like
They
Rick
get
talked,
really upset.
he's very
Yeah,
clear.
they do.
Rick's wife, she's amazing. She works really hard. She's an awesome woman, but she's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Let's go do something. You're not gonna race 4 nights a week. Like, come on. So when you have too many nights in a row, some people
Yeah.
have to pick and choose.
I have long said, and this would be a pipe dream way down in the future, and a lot of things would need to change for it to work. But I would love to do like 100% cup length races on like a Saturday night or a Sunday night. Now they would be 3 hours long.
I
and
don't
we
like
would
the
ne-
weekends.
We would need.
Oh, they'd
it
be
doesn't have
longer
to
than
be a
3.
Saturday. But yeah, but we would need a whole kind of new set of drivers to come in, because like can you imagine like Eric sitting there for 4
No,
hours?
I wouldn't want to do
you
that.
know,
I
like,
like
I mean, BPL, what was BPL? Those were long as fuck, and we used to do
we
them every
did
Sunday night
75% of cup races.
with an
BPL.
hour
Right.
practice, and we practiced for 2 hours as a team earlier in the day, like noon
Shut
to
up,
2
Casey.
every
We ain't doing
Sunday.
the fucking
It
next
was
gen.
exhausting. It was like just by the time we were done, it was 10:30, 11 o'clock every Sunday night, and we were shot that nobody wanted to watch the
Yeah,
broadcast.
we
Nobody
would
wanted to hang
start
out.
at we started, I think the session went live at 6. At 6, right? And then
Yeah.
the race would start at 7, but we wouldn't get done till like 10:30
Yeah, and
sometimes.
that's why I didn't jump in the weeknight leagues, because I'm like, you know what? Like that extra hour and a half of racing, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm burnt on it because it's exhausting.
I think 2 hours
And that
is
was
pretty
also,
perfect.
Yeah.
I think that was 37 weeks straight with just the major holidays off. It went like from the week after the Daytona 500 straight till around almost Christmas, and it was fucking ridiculous
Well,
just
yeah,
with the major
that's the
holidays.
thing that I like the 2 seasons, that it splits it up. That
yeah,
you're not racing the same season and then taking like a month off and then right back into it for another 33 weeks.
yeah. I do like our setup of the 23
Yeah.
races. Now the problem with that poses is that we can only have like one off week a season. But
if
But
you
with the
change
races
if you
not being
change
as long.
cars, it's a brand new season.
we make it work. Last Thursday.
Yeah, that was fucking stupid. Fuck those
That
stupid
was fun.
Fuck those Gen 4 cars in the fucking
I
draft.
love those Gen 4 cars.
No, because if
Today-
you get out of the draft, everybody just goes by you. You can't do anything, and I want to cry.
it's
He even got mad at me. I'm like, Kory, you
I do
staying
that
low or
now, and
high?
it's just we race the trucks.
He's like, are we
So-
staying low or high? He's like, I'm staying low. And I'm like, we got up to him. I went around. I'm like, fuck you. Sorry, honey. I love you. But nope.
I don't like them on drafting tracks at all. They suck on drafting tracks.
I absolutely hate super speedways in like every car.
we had a blast at Charlotte with them, so I can't wait till the rest of the season. Besides fucking
Well.
super speedways.
Rockingham is going to
If
be heavy.
if
Oh.
super speedways yellows would actually fucking work, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But what happens every time is half the field will wreck, but they all wreck on the apron, and then nothing happens.
We saw that at Daytona this year.
It was great. I loved it.
Fucking,
That was
fucking
pretty
game force
brutal. Like
flipping
the
100 times.
bumps and having to white knuckle through the corners because your car was just jumping all around. I physically let my hands go when my car straightened
They
out.
definitely have to fix the fucking tires sinking into the track around the bumps there.
God, it was
Holy
a
shit.
tough race. I'm usually smoking and drinking, having a cocktail or two, and like I wouldn't even take my hands off the wheel to like, try to take a sip or anything. And getting on pit road was fucking brutal. You made fun of me saying I was entering a
spent
school
twice.
zone, but I was like, I don't want to speed into the pits. But overall, it was a fun race, but it was actually exhausting because the car was trying to fight back.
Well, that's how they are. I mean, when we did the first race I did was the test phone we did at Charlotte, and I had a blast at Charlotte, and those things have some fucking horsepower underneath it. They're loud as they're loud as fuck, but you're like, is this thing gonna fucking blow up before I hit the corner?
It did kind of suck though. Everybody kind of singled out fairly quick, I think, because
No
they were so
cautions.
jumpy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
singled
crazy.
out, and I fortunately found, I'm sorry, Carter, but I found Graybeard Racing. I found Eric and them, and I like racing with Eric because I haven't had issues with Eric. But
Oh, Rockingham's gonna be fucking brutal.
I
I thought Eric and I were friends, and then when we were both fighting for the championship, it was just hitman after
well,
hitman on me. That's all it was.
championship's a little different, but we had a good run together. We were all doing fairly well. Andy did a great job. Was linked up with Leroy for quite a bit. Everybody was hitting their pits. I went through my pits, but maybe everybody else did a few times because we all came out right on
I
sync
spent
every
twice.
single time. So
Fucking Dre.
finding the right crew, I think, made it fun because we all stuck together. Everybody stayed patient. Because, you look around sometimes and you're like, what are these idiots doing behind me? And they're going too wide, but there's only fucking 5 of you. And you're like, what are you doing? Get in fucking line. Let's try to catch the next pack. And
I do what I want.
I do what I want. Like, what are you doing? We're back in like the 3rd pack. Keep up, stay in line. But
20th is 20th. Okay.
yeah, I think if it wasn't for them, it would have been a little annoying, but it did kind of suck when everybody single filed out, and it kind of ran like that for a long time. That I did miss the stages for that reason at a super speedway.
Well, Tom, tell us about your race.
So I started in the back. I almost wrecked Dave on the pace laps. Because I told Mike, I was like, everybody's gonna wreck on like lap 3. There's no fast repairs. There's no stages, right? Like we'll be fine. Let's just start back here. Lost the draft, caught the draft back up. Lost the draft again, caught the draft back up again. And ultimately, pit stops got me. I couldn't get out of the box. I forgot to hit the clutch. To get it moving.
I'll do it.
But I really enjoyed that race, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season. And I think Mike. Oh, hey Lux. I think Mike running that series is really good for us. It gives us something that we haven't done before.
Plus, he has a better drivers meeting.
Oh, wow, Amanda.
Best drivers meeting ever, Mike.
Hey,
I love
Lucky.
all the F
It
bombs.
definitely was the F.
I was smiling. I'm like, I like when Mike does drivers meetings.
Also, I want to say, I don't remember if it was last Tuesday or last Thursday, but somebody was streaming the race as Thunderstruck. And they were in their rig. They were having a good time. And I clicked it trying to find the broadcast. And I went, well, maybe Tom's out. So I watched this, gentleman in his motion rig on a
they come in
Thunderstruck
Thunderstruck
racing.
Fucking restream.
Oh my
I
god.
think he's lying. Let me check.
No,
It
Trying
came
to get
under
more
Thunderstruck.
subscribers.
It did come under Cyber Thunder
it
Broadcast.
sure did.
Did it really?
When I clicked on it, it was Thunderstruck, and I was like, "Why are they doing that on a Tuesday?"
Fucking
9/18.
restream.
We didn't have any streams on 9/18.
Yeah, he's lying.
No, I said it was either Thursday or Tuesday. I didn't remember which one it was.
Oh,
It was last week because I couldn't run because I had to fix my car instead of renewing my subscription.
Oh wait, hold on.
Did
You
we?
may be right here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Is that why you have so many subscribers now? Because they actually saw me.
You did.
Did I?
Stream your race to
I have I'll tell everybody, I have 10 channels on Restream right now for all the different shit I do, and I pay for where I can do 5 at a time. So sometimes shit gets messed up.
Just sitting there, and you're like,
You guys want to watch it? You guys want to watch it? You guys want to watch it for the next 2 hours?
I clicked on the channel to watch, and I just watched it for 30 laps, and I went,
well, you know what? You know what, Carter? You could subscribe to Savage Edge Gaming on YouTube, Twitch, and the Shermanator on TikTok, and you can watch it every week.
I don't have those.
Yeah, you do.
So Tom, where did you finish? I don't even remember where you finished.
I finished third because I passed Greg with the help of a lap vehicle with about 3 to go because I realized we weren't going to catch 12 seconds, so I may as well pass Greg for third.
Who knew lap vehicles were coming into play for everything?
I know, it's weird.
I passed Greg for third, and as soon as I passed him, the lap vehicle behind us hit pit road, and Greg's like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me now!" So yeah, so that's how.
That's weird. Normally, I'm the left car causing all the problems. So that's nice.
So
nice change of pace.
I'll tell you about my race. So I lost the draft. Obviously, we've talked about that. I don't think no, I didn't go a lap down for that. I sped in the pits
twice, right?
Hang on, I'm getting to that. Sped in the pits, went a lap down. So I think I was 2 laps down at this point. So I was working with
How many laps is the race?
75.
Oh, so
I'm 2 laps down at this point.
You're already like 4% of the race down. But
that's not, your math isn't good. So I was working with Ari because it was just basically him and Gary going for the win, and Gary had Ed helping him. Ed was lapped down, so I was helping Ari, and we came to the last stop. I sped again, so at this point I'm going 3 laps down. I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait until you guys are coming around, and then I'll come out and I'll help you again. Well, it worked out perfect with a 40-second hold that by the time I come out, they're going to catch me. I've never helped a car that was in my draft that I was ahead of. I usually, when you help a Daytona, you're pushing somebody, but the draft was so big, and then Chris Rose got into the mix, so I side drafted him, and it was fun and calculated up front, being 3 laps down. And then, being the gentleman that I am, we come off of turn 4. I had a nice run. I was in the lead, basically. But I dumped her down onto the infield, and I said, you guys fight this out at the end. I've helped all I could.
Gary, when you pulled down, you were like, this motherfucker is going to come down and break it.
Imagine if I took Gary out when I was trying to go down to the infield and fucking Ari just wins it. Fucking hands down. I look like a total piece of shit. But no, I did it cleanly. Like a gentleman. And Gary even thanked me for it. He thought I was going to brake check him. Well, that was my thought coming off. I'm like, I don't want to be what wins this race. I don't want to block Gary and help Ari win. I'm like, so as soon as we get off turn 4, my thought was, Just get the fuck out of the way. Let them fucking bang each other out till the end.
I will say, and it was absolutely adorable. As soon as now, usually when Ari wins, it's like, hey, thanks everybody. Like, yeah, I kind of figured I'd do well. No, she was like, oh my god, I won. I'm like, oh my god, I've never heard her so excited. I can't believe, oh, I'm so happy I won. I'm like, that is absolutely adorable. How happy she is to get the
Well, she had
record
to wait
and
for
like
so
beyond.
long for the record because
Yeah, but like the emotion in her
Oh,
voice, I was
because
just
she
like,
choked at Poker Cup.
amazing.
and in Vegas.
But it was fun because I really like to hear when people win have emotion in their voice. Don't cry because that's just kind of dumb and weird and creepy. But like, be excited that you won. Swear, yell, like elevate your voice, something. And she did, and it was exciting to hear because it really meant something. And I don't know, it was just adorable.
Like Blaney, New Hampshire yesterday.
Didn't he say like, I've been waiting so long to get this fucking lobster or something like
Yeah.
that?
Said I wanted to hold the lobster for 30 years.
Aw. Yeah, I was happy with the seventh. Like I said, the Graybeard boys did me well, and they let me run in the front that last stint. So
And I didn't know this. I thought we were doing like team points for the numbers.
No, there ain't no.
I thought that was
there
the
ain't-
first thing that was brought up.
No, it wasn't. It was brought up that like you could like align
Oh,
as an
just being
organization.
where
oh.
are the points for that? Is that in quick links? Because I didn't
It
see
is.
a.
Of course
Okay.
of course you have to
Yeah,
look at a
prompt
fucking
Every
spreadsheet.
janky ass
quick links.
spreadsheet that I
Yeah,
can't view on my
Yeah,
Everything
look
phone.
at the
here is
Google
made in
Docs.
quick links and then made in a Google Doc because
I
that is
can't
the most
view it on my
efficient way.
phone. I can't scroll up. It locks out like the top two columns and rows and everything.
See?
Like I can't
Mike said
see
it
it.
was. It was originally in. Yeah.
Tom's like, don't make fun of my Excel spreadsheet.
I love my Excel spreadsheets.
I know you do. Tom's
It
idea.
was your
and then it
idea,
died.
Tom.
Well, yeah.
That's the less. I mean, I don't follow the Thursday that much. Well, I didn't at the beginning, but yeah, I thought there was points
I
going on
follow
with
the
it.
Thursday more because general is just Wordle. So now I'm like, what's going on Thursday and
Not if you
Tuesday? And then I
ignore it.
look.
You just hit all it is Eric putting memes up, and then 15 messages ignored. 15 messages ignored.
Dwayne said it's Google, not Excel.
Oh,
It's
is
Google
Dwayne in the
Docs.
chat?
Make a damn PDF like a normal person
Or,
and like throw it in.
I tried
Or
to
a
make a
graphic.
Or a
website
JPEG.
4 years ago.
I
You know
want to
what?
see a
On
JPEG of it.
savageedge.com, I started one, but I gave up on it.
Well, the problem is we've got the bloopers, we've got the wild cards. Like, there's too much information just to stick it on a PDF.
Really?
You just take first through 20th or something.
Oh, we didn't even go through it yet, Tom. We're already almost
I
done the show.
know.
Look at that. Here's the standings, everybody.
Boom.
This is a nice little graphic that could be uploaded.
So Carter, bring us the standings here.
Yeah, Carter, tell us the standings.
Damn, Greg.
Let's see. It's Greg. He's doing real good. Like the whole entire race ahead of second place.
Yeah, he is. Holy
Gary.
shit.
Gary's in second. He's doing real good. Andrew Caldwell, Ed Jurgen, Brad Holmes, Tanner Marr. We won't talk about him. Rick Thompson.
Aw.
We got Eric in seventh. Rick Thompson 8th. Cody Gibson 9th. Leroy Coblins 10th. Then below the cut, we have Nathan Dufton, Lee Campbell, and I believe I am probably 13th if I had to guess. But I mean, you know,
It doesn't go
not
to
on
13.
there, so. Yeah, we'll never know.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, we forgot this whole section, Tom.
We are not in France.
Stop researching,
What's this
Tom.
one? Oh, that's that. I just got shit in here now. All right. You want to talk about the wild card? We haven't done that yet. All right. Pause on Thursday. We're back to
Let's show us the
Tuesday.
draw 4.
Bam. Amanda, this is you.
Oh, looks like we kind of mixed it up a little bit. Matt Semple. He has 30 stage points. Wow. And he's only 18th in points. Dwayne Young, the new guy, he's got 16 stage points, 16th season rank. Mr. Philip Van Vliet, 14th and 14th. Kory Sherman, you're coming in behind Philip, 13th
Yeah.
with a 15th standing. Dustin Ping creeping up there. He's got 12 stage points. Usually has a little bit more. I'm surprised he doesn't have more stage points, sitting in 19th. Jared Anderson, don't know much about him. He snuck somehow 4 stage points in there, sitting in 13th. He's a little sneaky. Lee Campbell, 3 points, sitting in 12th place, just below the cut. Is he below the cut? Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Chris
it's 10.
Mackey, he's got 1, kind of hanging out there in the
all
single
these people are
digits,
below the
17th.
cut.
Oh, duh. Yeah, obviously. Nate Dufton and Andy Cork sitting in 11th and 20th. No stage points, but they're doing something right, sitting consistently, just
11th
staying
and
at the bottom.
20th.
Yeah, they're staying right at the bottom. They
Oh.
must have kind of okay finishes to be hanging on there.
Well, they have 0 points. They're just in
They have
20th.
0 points, but they're, I
They're
They're
just-
doing something right.
I have
for
They
to.
have no
Dufton,
points.
Top-
None
when
at
you
all.
put up the standings for Dufton to be in 11th, I'm like, the fuck's Nate doing to be sitting in 11th? Like,
Yeah.
like
He's been
what's going on there?
finishing races.
Yeah, another sneaky.
All right.
Well, that's what I need to start doing.
Amanda tried to end Nathan's race at Daytona
Ooh.
under caution.
No.
Yeah. Just like
Oh, Blinky
just like
McGee.
Caldwell did to
No.
her.
Oh, he was blinking. Trust me, Nate was blinking. He was trying to come up 3 wide. I looked in my mirror. I'm like,
I think
fucking
you're-
Blinky McGee better not be trying to push me 3 wide.
I think you're thinking of Jaden, not Nathan.
Yeah.
No, Jaden was blinking too. Nate was blinking behind.
I don't think he was. I think he just ran into him.
I think you've got a false memory, like Kelly
No.
Pepper.
No, because I know when I was on the apron and I hit him, but
I don't
he
think
was
you did
blinking.
anything wrong. I think you just hit him. I think
So
that's what
you're
happened.
taking it out on Caldwell's teammate, is what you were doing. For what Caldwell did to you.
I'm waiting for
I take it that's a
Andrew's
yes.
I'm waiting for Andrew's single comment of the night where he just pops in and then disappears
Yeah.
for the rest of the
He
night.
just types "fuck you, Amanda" and then leaves.
I hate you so much.
Yeah.
No girls allowed, and then
Yeah.
like leaves.
Corey,
you-
did
fuck you, bitch.
Tom message you over the weekend and just try to start shit and go, hey, didn't you and Carter purposely wreck each other a few times? Didn't that happen?
Oh, he does that to you?
Yeah, he messaged me. Yeah, he was like, yeah, didn't you guys purposely wreck each other one time? And I went, no, I don't think so.
He tried to
Tom's
do that
typing,
with me
I'll
and
show him.
Simple. You know, he when Tom wrecked me in Michigan, he tried to blame it on Simple. They made Simple feel bad that I was pissed at him. And Matt wrote me.
Aw.
He's like, hey man, we all good? He's like, I didn't mean to push up. I'm like, you didn't do anything. I'm like, Tom fucking floated up the fucking track and took me out.
Yeah, Matt's like one of the nicest guys in the league.
We're in the chat
Aw.
together, Tom. What do you think? You're gonna fucking get one by us?
Hey, I mean, I did.
Well,
This fucking turns you. I can't believe he did that.
yeah, you fucking fucked over Canadian. We got the boopers. Tom,
we got
you
the
read the
bloppers.
yeah. Ooh, look
We
who's
got-
coming
we
up
got
in
the
Water Park next
bloppers.
segment.
Carter, you've been in like 3 races. How are you on there?
Hell yeah.
races.
Well, you see, there's a weird thing when your headset turns off, and you just drive through the infield and hit a wall. It counts against you. Unfortunately, I learned that the hard way.
That happens.
So we got Mr. Rose on a 1-week suspension. I will tell you what, Chris messaged me. He was really frustrated with the trucks, but he ran. I told him, I said, listen, your focus now needs to just be finishing the races. If the race is 100 laps, finish 100 laps. If the race is 125 laps, race 125 laps. So I think I finally drilled into his head. I performed a lobotomy on Chris Rose to just finish the races, run all the laps, and not really care about your finishing position. Until you can finish the races, you don't care about your finishing position. Anyway, Kory Sherman, second on our
Yeah.
boopers. He's currently.
I don't think I
trailing
can catch
James
Chris
Lead.
Rose now because I don't want a suspension.
Carter.
That's going to
we
make
got a-
Thunderstruck really awkward.
Yeah, that's what I said. Do I just not? Am I suspended from all cyber activities for the week, or?
And then we got to host the people on 3, Carter, Matt, Casey, all on 3, Brad, Dave, and Dwayne on 2, and Jared and Jaden on 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your top boopers of the week.
Boom.
I like the enthusiasm, Carter.
That was a solid boom too.
Yeah. Tom needs his fucking telestrator. You guys need to figure it out, Tom, where Ari can run OBS, but you
I
still
want-
get your
no, no, no.
telestrator.
When Tom does that, I want X's and O's and then arrows and stuff all over.
He already
the place. Like,
does
we're gonna
because
go
he
over
thinks
here
he's
and
funny.
this car over here is gonna come up
I
here.
love my telestrator, by the way.
So there's a car over here, and he's gonna
Everybody
go up
knows
here,
you
but the car
do.
up here is going over here, and they're meeting in here, and they boom.
The first broadcast when he did that, like we're sitting in the studio, and I like looked over at Kory, and I'm like,
I told her what was about to
so
happen. I'm
fucking
like,
excited.
Tom's
I'm
really
pretty sure it
excited
was
about his
mine, too.
telestrator.
It just
That
kept
was my
happening.
favorite thing to watch.
Oh yeah, he circled damage on my truck that night too, and oh, the 3's got some damage right here.
But before that even happened, during my yellow, he goes, "Well, that's Carter," and he turned there. Okay, we'll come back to that.
I was very confused. No, I mean there is not an. So listen, I'm not trying to like our own horn here, but there's not another broadcaster that has a telestrator. You guys don't know what you got.
Well, you gotta be able to use it because we need Tom using the telestrator.
Yeah, have a conversation with Ari.
I'll get Ari to install it for tomorrow night.
Then you can get into it if he installs it.
Probably not.
Oh well, why? There has to be a way. There has to be a way.
I'll message you the name of the thing, and you can
See what
do
it
some
does.
research on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see.
No,
see
you
if I
It
can
sounds
figure
like
it
you're
out.
just going to need to remote into Ari's computer and just take
Fair.
control of the night.
There has to be a easier way.
I'll send you the name of the thing.
Well, you're probably watching iRacing anyway, right?
Yeah, but you use the telestrator on OBS, not iRacing.
Well,
The countdown to
yeah,
New
yeah.
Hampshire is not going, by the way.
yeah, it doesn't even
What?
say. Yeah, I would say I gave up this week, Amanda. It says Vegas. I didn't update it.
I know.
Wait, somebody
Oh.
point that out?
Hold on. Okay, we don't get to shit on Tom for having Rockingham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got Vegas sitting up here.
I didn't want to go to Stream Elements and fucking change it. I was worried about fucking buying a new motherboard for my rig.
What did you do to your rig?
I need a new motherboard. It was I was doing some testing this weekend. iRacing was crashing. My Oculus was crashing. I'm like, I'm gonna do a fresh Windows install because it was off a cloned drive that I did. So I did a fresh install. I kept getting blue screens nonstop. I thought it was my RAM. Tested 3 different types of sticks and still doing the same thing. So I'm down to buying a motherboard right now.
That's why I played 8 hours of Scrap Mechanic.
Have you tried
yesterday.
updating
Kory
your
was on his
BIOS
rig.
before you do that?
It's at the newest one, but it's an older motherboard, but it still runs the 14900 processor I have.
Are you sure it's the motherboard then? Are you sure you didn't cook your CPU?
No, I got
Are you sure? Because
I
that
got-
sounds like the
Great.
CPU
Kory's
problem
gonna
they
be up
have.
till 2 a.m. looking at his CPUs now.
don't fucking
No, because 13th and 14th gen are the ones that cook themselves because they don't know how to write code.
Well, I got the Arctic cooler thing on it.
Well, that doesn't matter when it pumps double the wattage into the chip that it's supposed to have.
Oh my
I haven't-
god.
I haven't touched
the
anything.
absolute nerdgasm.
Well, hang on, Tom. I want to hear. I
You
hope
need
it's
to,
not. I hate that fucking 14.
underclock it and see if that works.
Wait, what was that phrase? Thunderclock it?
No, underclock it.
Underclock it.
I know what he's
Oh,
talking
I'm like,
about. Send me
Because
a-
what happens with those is before you hit the update, there is a problem and it shoots voltage into it that's double what it should have, so it fries itself.
I use process lasso and nothing was spiking.
Well, see, that's the problem. Is third-party programs won't see it. It's the board that does it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That's why
Hang
until
on,
you got
Tom.
the new until you got the new BIOS. That's a very
no.
That's a very,
I installed the BIOS before I even installed the chip.
What do you want? Yeah, I would. Just try undervolt it first before you spend $200 on a board.
Too late.
well, you can send it back.
It's coming in
Sure.
Wednesday.
But it's worth trying.
I canceled the RAM because I thought it was RAM.
Yeah,
It's worth
but if you
trying.
undervolt it, you might get it for 2 days because then you'll find out that you can send your board back and buy a CPU instead.
I don't want to buy CPU. I just upgraded from the
Well,
well,
if he replaces the motherboard
12th
and
gen.
it's a CPU, if he puts a new motherboard in, if it's the double voltage
I'll
causing
do
the
the
problem,
same thing.
is it going to fuck up? Yeah, so try out
Yeah.
the CPU test.
It is an older
before putting a
motherboard,
new
so
motherboard
I'm
in.
ready for an upgrade for a.
But
a
is it going
motherboard.
to fuck that up if it
No.
is the CPU?
If the CPU is already fucked, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
because I was
And
going to say,
as
don't break
long as
that.
you're on the new BIOS, it should
Mhm.
fix it.
Yeah, I have an
Nerd
MSI.
stuff.
Yeah, I have an MSI motherboard, and it's an older one, but it can handle the 14 gen.
Right.
And I've updated the BIOS, but it just started 2 days ago. It's been fine. I installed the CPU 3 months ago. It just started a couple days ago.
Tom, if it makes you feel better, we'll be sitting there eating dinner. He'll be rattling this all off to me. And I'm just like, yeah. Oh my God. Like, really?
Well, I want to
Like,
talk to
wow.
Carter.
Dude,
Carter's somebody I
okay.
can talk to about this stuff.
But he talks to me
Tom,
about
Tom
this
thinks he has
stuff.
one breaker in his fucking house.
Amanda, I would be filing for divorce.
So, like, Carter, I worked in a kitchen. I'm 43 years old. I worked in a kitchen since I was 14. The best I ever became was a chef. And now I sit on a computer all day doing like marketing and purchasing and stuff like that. I know nothing about computers. So like he rattles this stuff off to me and I'm just like, well,
It's
those
nice to
sound
fucking talk
important.
to somebody that can bounce ideas off
I
of.
But like, Tom, like you gotta feel like I sit there and I'm like, oh,
This
go
must be how they feel
smile
when
and
we
nod.
play. This must be how they feel when we play Wordle in general.
Yeah.
It definitely is. Or you talk about Karen Reed cases.
So like I don't know what he's saying to me, but I'm gonna be happy about it and be like, I'm glad you figured it out, honey.
Yeah, I thought it
I
was
know how
my
that goes.
Carter. I thought it was my RAM. It's not my RAM. It was still doing the same thing. I put 3 different sets in, still doing the same thing. So I'm looking at motherboard. I don't want
Yeah,
it to be
so
the I don't want it to be the CPU.
No, they're very expensive.
Yes.
Check that out first, and then that'll tell you what will happen. And then it might be the board, but generally with those chips, it's a chip problem.
I mean, I think I've had.
I love your cat.
I've had the board.
Yeah, she's
for,
annoying.
In the background.
I want to say I've had the board for 5 years or so. I haven't changed the board
Right.
out in a while.
She has a raccoon tail.
Yeah.
She does.
No.
She just keeps going. Meh.
Yeah.
So that's why
That
the
hurt.
Shermanator's down tomorrow night. We're upgrading the number 3 rig, so we'll let you know.
There you go.
If I put that new motherboard in it does the same thing, I'd be so fucking pissed. I'm like, oh, it's definitely the fucking processor. 'Cause I had a 12900 in it, and it ran fine, but I wanted to upgrade to the 14.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got that's next?
Mike says that's Carter meowing, not the cat.
See, chat's
Well-
gone sideways. Tom's just like, ah.
Do we got any green flag, black flags? Are we done
I
with
feel like
two?
I feel like we kind of already did those. We
Yeah, we
kind of took
kinda
a
did.
left turn during our replays.
Are we done with Thursdays? We got Rockingham this Thursday. That's gonna be fun. You can check
Rockingham's
out.
gonna be a lot of fun.
You can check
And
out
Mike-
the Thunderstruck episode on Thursday night if I forget to do my restream right.
Mike gave us a lot of laps there. I think we were running like 150 laps at Rockingham.
Holy fuck, Mike!
Jesus Christ.
I thought those races were supposed to be shorter than their regular
Yeah.
races.
That's
They
how
seem to
Kory
be
talked me into
longer.
it. It's like the end of the long week of streaming and doing things, and he's like, "Oh, there'll be short, quick races."
I'm
like,
gonna-
all right, I'll do it.
I'm gonna say I was very surprised that there was not one caution at
Yeah.
Daytona.
Well, do we know that Mike had them turned turned on?
We
He
still don't
said
know.
he-
We don't
he
know.
did.
Yeah, we still don't know.
We
They
were-
weren't on the Charlotte in our test one, so I was worried about that. But there's nothing really that stood out that would have caused a caution.
Yeah, that's true.
Mike,
yeah,
we were very content. We went up in the studio and we watched some episodes of Body Cam. I was like,
Yeah,
holy
we were
shit,
done
it's
at
like
9:30 because we went fucking 75 laps green flag. That's the only reason. You start mixing cautions in there, we're getting done at fucking 10:30.
No, nobody's getting done at 10:30.
We talk about that. Some of the Tuesday nights are long.
So Tom,
Where did
so
Carter
this
go?
this happened and he just darked out. This happened in BPL once. I don't know, was it Milwaukee? Was it Martinsville? We had so many cautions that we were getting ready to run out of our session time.
Oh,
Has
it
that
was,
ever happened at Cyber?
Never.
It
Never?
was Milwaukee
We-
Mile.
Milwaukee Mile, like
There's no lights.
we're down to the nitty gritty. Oh yeah, there was no lights. Didn't we call it early? We were
Yeah.
running almost in pitch fucking black, and we're like, this is ridiculous because we had so many cautions. Well, there was like what 26 cautions or something just stupid like that. But it just lasted so long, and just everybody was miserable, yelling at each other. It just would not end. I think the penalty there after 2 or 3 restarts was we would go single file on purpose to penalize it and try to get a cleaner restart to kind of finish the race out, and it still didn't work. But that's never happened in the history of Cyber.
We had one race at
Phoenix was really close in the
Road
cups
America.
2 or 3
Mike
years
said
ago
it was
too.
close.
Well, the ones that I was responsible for, there was one race at Road America or Coda
Oh, Lucky's gonna get that table.
that that had like 6 minutes remaining out in the session, but we never ran out of time. We've never been super close on time. I am living in the Pittsburgh Zoo tonight, in case anybody
Yeah,
can
Lucky's
tell.
pretty energetic tonight too.
He is. He's going through another flare up right now, but he's pretty active tonight.
Yeah, Mike said Lucky looks better.
Yeah.
He's probably hungry because Lucas went and ate his food.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
I gave Lucky 3. I usually only feed him breakfast and dinner, but I have been giving him breakfast, lunch, and dinner because now he's on a second prescription that I need to mix in the middle of the day. So, yeah, he's doing good. He's currently in the middle of a flare up, but doesn't seem to be as severe as the previous ones, if that makes sense.
It does.
Most active I've ever seen him on camera. So
You guys
he
ready
seems
for
pretty
Furry
good.
Friends?
Yeah, we have Tom's Furry Friends. Let's see what else we have.
Bam.
I've been doing Furry Friends all night.
Let's see those furry friends.
Let's see those Furry Friends. We have one. I don't think we've shown it yet. It's from Chris Rose. Rose.
Oh, is this? Oh,
Aw.
this is Sage.
Is that a Bichon Freeze or whatever? No.
I don't
not
know.
a-
This is
A boo-
Sage. This
a
is
boo-hund? Looks like a boo hund.
No,
hold
it
on,
doesn't.
I'll
Looks
tag.
like
Looks like a Boo Hun. That's what
Blue
Danielle
He-
has.
no, Blue Healer.
No, Blue Healer has blue and different colors.
Hold on, I'll get you an answer.
Okay.
But yeah, that's his dog. That's I think Sage is like 2 or 3 years old or something like that.
So
Car-
Carter went away. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
Carter
get the
said, "Fuck this
Kiki.
show."
Show us the
checking
Kiki
my
and do
phone.
the. Where's your kitty cat? Do
Right there.
oh
Right
There's
introduce
his
the
butt.
kitty cat.
Here's his
This
asshole.
is Sophie. This is Sophie.
Sophie, how old Sophie?
7, I think.
Oh,
Six or
very
7.
lovable. Very lovable. Is she a daddy's girl?
She's hungry, but yeah.
Guys,
What?
sorry. No, I was yelling at them. They're currently
Quit
fighting
putting
each
your
other.
butt in the camera.
Our dogs are actually sleeping. They're usually murdering each other behind us, but they're napping on their bed over there,
Oh,
which
they
is
look so
amazing.
cute right now.
Oh, this is like why we have
Man, just show
Pomskies.
him. Show him.
I don't. Oh fuck. I don't
Go
know how to do
pick
this.
them up.
What do you? Don't
They
put your
weigh
hand
less
in
than
front
like
of it.
they weigh less than like a pack of chicken.
Can you see them on their little tiny bed over there? Oh, there's my rig and the refrigerator, and then they're curled up on that bed together. They're so freaking cute. Do you see them, Tom?
Who's here?
They can't
Rip.
hear you.
Hi, Rip. Hi,
It
Rip. Hi,
worked.
Daisy.
It's like, what?
Rip's like, why is it so fucking dark in here? What's
yeah,
happening?
what's going on? I'm gonna fucking yell about something.
Come here, Rip. Yeah, he's gonna get pissed off.
And then of course we've always got come here.
You got Lucas. Oh, he looks sleepy.
Rip sleep.
Yeah, he looks like he's ready. He's pissy.
Yeah, he's gonna bite. He's gonna be like, motherfucker.
We've always got Lucas. Lucas, as a puppy, they say puppies sleep like 20 hours a day or something like that. They are liars. Lucas did not sleep for like the first year of his life ever. He had the absolute most energy and really kind of still does.
Aw. Rip just like drops. So does Daisy. They're balls out, and then they're like, we're tired. And you're like, that does not look comfortable where you just threw yourself down. This is Rip when he's tired, and it's very, very cute. Yeah.
He's actually a good boy. You got anything else?
Everybody's just petting their babies.
Yeah.
Kory, nobody loves you. Oh, get Daisy. Oh, Rip's gonna fall.
Daisy, come here.
She's
Daisy.
licking her belly. Oh, you gotta get Daisy on screen. Kory's like, get over here. Oh, she's a daddy's girl too.
Oh, daddy's
Everybody
girl.
get your babies. Oh, Rip's gonna get jelly. These all the babies.
Put your
Sophie.
pictures of pets in
Furry
in
Friends.
Furry Friends.
So
I don't care if
does-
we've seen them before. Just
They don't
take
even
them.
have to be furry. They could be fish. They could be snakes.
Well,
Eric
they
has
do.
a cat that has no fur.
Yeah, Eric just puts random animals in there. It's weird.
He goes on like the
Then
ASPCA's.
he brings
website.
them on the then he brings them on the podcast. He doesn't know if he could touch them or not.
What's this thing's
Oh.
name? Does it bite?
Yeah.
As it's like wrapping around his neck.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I think it's gonna be a hug.
I think it's supposed to do this, right?
Oh, Daisy's so sweet. That's my angel right there. She's my sweet baby.
Oh, Mike just put a. Oh yeah, and then we had Mike's dog with a well, we'll just say an AI generated image. Oh, we got all the furry friends coming in right now.
Well,
But
don't.
everybody
We're
just
not
messaging
posting
him?
them. Yeah.
Wait, Dwayne posted a tiger.
We're not posting them. They'll come up next week because we need more furry friends. So everybody post some furry friends. And
find a way to graphic the name at the bottom if you know how to do it, or
just
text.
write the name in the.
name at
Yeah.
the bottom, everybody.
The bubble. Oh, Rip's jelly. See, he's throwing his toy up on Kory. Like, I'm fun. Play with me, Dad.
Yeah. Let's play fetch. You love playing fetch.
Daisy.
Easy to
Oh.
like playing.
We got more from Dwayne.
We
Oh,
should
now he's
all
got a. Now
be
he's got a.
good.
Is that a panda?
All right, we done with this?
God, I hope so.
Me too. I'm gonna go to sleep. All right,
Carter,
everybody.
thank you
Sounds
for.
good.
Well,
Yes,
hold on.
Carter.
We got it. We got to thank the guest. Carter, thank you for coming on.
Not a problem, man.
And I'm hoping that perhaps we get to do it again in the future, and hopefully
I'll
we
see
get
you
to see
guys
you
tomorrow night. Hopefully, I get to run more than 5 laps, but we'll see what happens.
You gotta
We'll
get
s-
some
yeah.
bodyguards around you. We'll just like race in a circle
I
around
don't
you.
want to
You
be
stay
near
safe in
fucking
the middle.
Carter.
Yeah.
He
No, you
always
just
rocks. I don't want to be near him.
Mike said we'll miss you tomorrow, Kory.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried to get iRacing working on my stream computer to try to race on monitors for the first time ever, but I
Drive
don't
down to
trust.
Pittsburgh. I'll broadcast from this screen while you race on that screen.
If you need help, let me know.
I don't want to try it
That's fair.
to run it on this computer that we're streaming on right now. Just hook up my G27 and my pedals, be like, fuck yeah, this is better than a motion rig. Oculus.
Take your provisional spot for me,
Yeah,
and we'll see what happens.
That's what I'm gonna do. I got a new motherboard coming in Wednesday, so hopefully I'm back
You're gonna test your
Thursday.
CPUs.
Yeah, I got
He broke it, Dwayne. His computer blew up. That's the technical term.
Yeah.
It done quit doing computers.
I hope it's not the fucking processor out. I'm gonna be so pissed because if it is,
Isn't that the second time it happened in like 2 months though?
no,
or-
it's been running fine. It just started Saturday.
Was it your streaming computer that blew up like a month
Yeah,
ago?
that happened a while ago, but yeah, we got all
Oh,
that fixed.
we got a leveler.
Level
Oh,
upper to
oh
Wayne.
shit! Hang on, Daisy.
Wayne.
Hold on, Daisy, you're going for a ride.
You gotta bring him
She's
back
so
up.
fluffy.
Ready, Daisy?
Yeah, boy.
She's like, I
He's
just
such
love
a good-
attention.
he's such
She's a
good
simple
girl.
dog.
She's such a good girl. All right, so yeah, I won't be racing tomorrow night, but I'll be spotting for my team and waiting for my motherboard to come in. If it's not that, see, Carter, that's the thing that's gonna piss me off because I heard that AMD is better for VR, and I'm running Intel, and
Their CPUs might be, but their GPUs definitely are not better.
yeah, I got that's what I heard, but iRacing runs off CPU, so
Which they're supposed to be fixing, but they've said that for years. So we'll see.
We should have
Yeah.
never woke the dogs up. There's no Rips being a dick.
yeah. So hopefully you guys see me Thursday night. If not, Tom and Ari are going to be broadcasting, and I'll be in chat because I'll be
There you go.
yeah, I'll be helping out the team. And
I'm gonna be booting you from Discord. If you ain't racing, get out.
what, you taking my professional away now?
Yeah.
I'll race on my one monitor if I can get the CPU fucking thing to go down. I was thinking about it, throwing up the old G27 and let's go.
Give it a whirl.
I would have.
Richard Sherman.
No, I could sign into mine. I would have, but being how close I am on doing a 1 week suspension, I'm like, it's probably not the best idea I've ever had in my life.
Maybe save that for Thursday.
Yeah, I could do it. I got a lot of open in Thursday if I really want to race, but I should have it all fixed up. I was planning on when get home from work tomorrow, take the computer, throw it on the table, strip it down, get ready for the new motherboard to come in Wednesday, and get it all set up. Then be ready to go Thursday. The thing that pissed me off, I did 2 hours of installs today thinking it was the RAM, and I put new RAM, and I'm like, yeah, everything's installing. Then it just started fucking blue screening, and I'm like,
Send me your codes that it dies on.
Oh, it was like the. Hang on, I can tell you right now. Hang on, Tech Talk's coming back. Tech Talk's coming back because I was telling AI what the fuck my codes were. Let's see. There was a stacker one. Wherever that is. Oh, it's not this one.
I feel like you need to be more specific with it.
Yeah, hang on. Give me a second.
Like there should
Did you
be
check Event
numbers.
Viewer?
The what?
Event
Did you
viewer?
check Event Viewer?
Yeah, it was oh, it was installing stuff. Like iRacing would install and it would just restart out of nowhere. Don't tell me that's my fucking CPU starter.
We'll find out.
Oh, hang on. Half my chats now. What motherboard I should get?
Do you guys want to do this post Thunderstruck or?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Or-
No, I don't even want to do a post. I'm putting a new motherboard in. If it still does that, I'm gonna throw that fucking 14900 in the garbage and.
I gotta go to bed soon anyway.
Yeah.
I have a video
Yeah.
out tomorrow.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I got an adult tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
early in the week.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Tomorrow night, Cyber Thunder Broadcasting Network, Tom and Ari are gonna bring you all the live action from New Hampshire, which nobody knows who's gonna win.
Wait,
We've-
stand by.
Yes.
We got an update on Furry Friends. Sage is a Shiba Inu.
A Shiba Inu.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's
Dogecoin.
what we
Yeah.
were waiting on an update for, but
That's
Shiba
what I
Inu.
said first, because Danielle has a Boo Hunt and a Shiba Inu. And it looks just like Danielle's dog.
Yeah. Dogecoin.
They're
Buy
like 20
Dogecoin.
pounds, I think. They're small, but they look bigger.
No, they're a
Maybe
little bit
30
more than
pounds?
that. Yeah. They're a little bit
They're
more
not
than that.
big.
All right, everybody. Tomorrow night,
All right.
8 o'clock, 7:50. I don't know what the fuck time they start, but Ari and Tom bring you live action from New Hampshire. And then Thursday night, if I'm up and running, check out Savage Edge Gaming on YouTube, Twitch, and I don't know where the fuck else I am. But
Check out the War Wagon on YouTube.
oh yeah, check out Amanda's stream. Everybody subscribe to her channel. Watch that's
I was Amanda's
debauchery.
first subscriber.
You should watch me like bent over
right.
the wheel Thursday night all the way.
Amanda looks like she's gonna like fall out of the wheel when she's in her
I'm
VR.
like in
We
the
have
beer
to
fridge.
hurry up. I gotta pee. All right.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Road thunder, she don't hesitate. The only girl in this wild bag, tearing up tracks, never looking back. Wrecking, she cries. Fire in her heart, lightning in her eyes. Big queen mentality is her throne. Amanda in the number 88, calling it her own. This is just guys in a world of wheels, chasing dreams that feel so real. Dale Jr.'s ghost rides with her tonight, guiding her through that high bank fight. Straps tight, leaning on the edge. She's got guts and she's got a pledge. Wrecking, she cries. Fire in her heart, lightning in her eyes. That queen mentality is her throne. Amanda in the number 88, calling it her own. It's all a laugh, but she's got grit.